given and what is in the report. You look like a fucking dumbass. That's on you, motherfucker. Now, in my court, we fucking do this shit the way we do this shit. Now, I'm gonna have each side go ahead and represent themselves, obviously, in an opening statement. Now, we start with the defense. With the opening state, or no, I'm sorry, we start with the prosecution with the opening statements, and then we'll go to the defense. Basically, I want you to tell me why you're innocent, and you're gonna prove that today. Whether you want your lawyer to do it or you want to do it yourself. But remember, you do have the lawyer here to help you. Why is that motherfucker still in cuffs? The fuck are you doing over there, then, young man? I don't know what the fuck you Cassinet motherfuckers be doing and fucking goddamn all these youngins with your damn weird ass internet. But you take your goddamn hands off your asshole in the middle of my courtroom.
I'm cuffed to the table, sir.
I don't give a fuck. Your hands ain't glued to your asshole. Take your goddamn hands off your butt cheeks. The fuck
Sorry,
wrong with you?
Makes me feel comfortable, babe.
Okay. It makes me feel uncomfortable, bitch. All right, thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Now, go ahead, prosecution. When I go ahead and hit this gavel, the court is in session. Now, I don't want you guys going back and forth, properly object, say what you got to say, but right now it's going to be opening statements. It's going to then, after opening statements, go to the prosecution to choose somebody to go ahead and sit down. It is your right to either sit there and be questioned or not be questioned, but I advise you to get questioned so that the information is all here so I can properly judge this goddamn thing. Now, do we have a file for this court case? Do you have a case file?
The case file is number 271, Your Honor.
What the fuck is called? Is that it's on the case?
It's under Little Soul gas robbery, I believe.
Little Soul gas robbery. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna read this real quick, and then I'm gonna hit the gavel like a dick on a goddamn motherfucker vagina, and we're gonna get this bitch started. You know what? I'm gonna read this out loud. Let me get some silence in the court. Silence. Silence in the court. I'm gonna read this. Now pay attention now. You don't have to defend yourselves with your lawyer. On the 22nd of September 25th, police responded to a Little Soul store robbery and observed 3 males with a gun pointed at the hostage. 2 of these males have now been identified as the suspects. The suspects got into the vehicle and police conducted a 1080 with the suspects before it crashed in the canals and caught fire. If you don't know what a 1080 is, that means they got in the fucking car and they drove. All right. Oh, they can't hear me? God damn, a dick in the mud. We're going to have to fix that around here. Y'all motherfuckers hear me now?
Yep.
All right, good. Pull this bitch back up. I'll start over then. On the 22nd of September 25th, police responded to the Little Soul store robbery and observed 3 males and a gun-appointed hostage. 2 of the males have now been identified as the suspects. The suspects got into the vehicle and police conducted a chase with the suspects before it crashed into the canals and caught on fire because bitches can't drive, it sounds like. Mr. Malone was incapacitated due to the traumatic injury and he was placed in handcuffs because he can't fucking drive, sounds like. 3rd unknown suspect, Mr. Sanchez, escaped on foot. And he was tasered and placed into handcuffs. Both suspects were conveyed to the hospital where they received a medical treatment for their injuries. And as soon as they were free from the hospital, they began running. They were then conveyed to MRPD where they were searched and police located the items and charged accordingly. All right. Defendant Pablo Sanchez. You are being charged with evading, possession of a firearm class 1, escaping custody, kidnapping of a government official, and store robbery.
I got you.
Do you plead guilty to all those?
Hey, Mecklin.
Maybe talk to your lawyer if you're fucking dumb.
When you processed the store robbery, was there anything inside?
No.
Not guilty. All right, thank you very much. Mr. Gavarone Malone. Was you related to Post Malone?
I'm getting text that the court is locked.
Okay.
We're in Tim's near Judge.
Did you
One
say
moment.
make sure to? Did you say make sure the court is locked?
Oh, you got it, Cody? Thank you.
I'm sorry. Did you say make sure the court is locked?
No, Your Honor. I got a text notifying me from a citizen that the court is currently locked.
Oh, yeah, make sure that's not locked. All right, listen, this is public trials. Everybody's allowed to come in here. Don't you ever lock that fucking door before I lock your mouth shut. All right, appreciate it. All right, Mr. Gavron Malone. Evading. Possession of a firearm, Class 1. Escaping custody. Kidnapping of a government official. Store robbery. And possession of a Class 2 drug. Fucking drug addict. All right. That is a fine of $29,500. Sentence 90 months in jail. Oh, and previously, Pablo, your fine was $24,500, and your sentence was 75 months recommended. This to be clear, all these charges, officers, these are charges. The fines are based off the actual charge, right? So if I go look up each one of these, that adds up to the right shit, right?
Yeah, correct.
All right, that's good. All right, appreciate you. All right, now do you find yourself not guilty or guilty, Mr. Gavron?
Not guilty. And
Not
I'm suing
guilty.
him.
All right. Well, soon as a civil case, bitch. Right now, this is a goddamn, not a civil case. All right. Now, head prosecution, please lay out the reason why you will find this motherfucker guilty in your opening statement.
I believe that would be me. Your Honor, I spoke with the arresting officers. Does this actually work? I don't believe this actually works. Can y'all in the back hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Your Honor, I spoke with the arresting officers. They stated that Callie was at Bean Machine still in his plain clothes as he had not gotten to the station to put on his uniform. He was taken from Bean Machine as hostage, explaining the kidnapping of a law enforcement officer. We have pictures you can see in the evidence of two of these individuals, along with a third unknown individual in the store. The individual on the left was speaking with one of the officers in one of the photos. So we have proof that they were there and had an altercation with the officers. And we unfortunately do not have medical reports as both individuals were treated by Dr. Stitches.
Okay. Is that all?
I've heard allegations of the individuals not having been fed. However, I did make sure to ask them if they, I had one of the officers ask them if they wanted fruit or water.
Okay. Well, listen, an opening statement is just letting me know how you can improve stuff. Question, Miss Hathor, are you a DA? Do you represent the government district attorney or something like that? Are you
I'm
a lawyer for the police?
I'm one of the assistants to the district attorney. I
So are
have
you
not
a
officially
legal
been told
bar?
the name.
You have
Yes,
a
I've
legal
passed the bar.
license?
I have passed the bar exam. Yes,
Okay, so currently right now, if I look at the system, you're gonna come up as a lawyer.
correct.
Okay, all right. And you have been hired for to represent the state going further all the time, or just now?
I believe that the ADAs are all responsible for prosecution. It would generally be the primary DA as the prosecutor. However, we do not currently have an official DA listed.
Is that because he just became the mayor like a jackass? Okay,
Yes, Your
jackass
Honor.
check. The mayor's a jackass. All right, now, Hathor, sit your ass down. I'm gonna let the other person come up. Appreciate you. All right, defense, the fuck up here.
Yeah.
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Jackson McGill. I am a defense attorney for the state of Los Santos. I am here to.
Oh my God! Now you yelling. What the fuck you talking with your say? Say it with your chest, little man. Hey, by the way, Mr. Chief, we gonna have to order some fucking actual speakers on some of these mics here so that people can hear everybody in here. Think that's possible? Working on it, W Mans. All right, go ahead, you clown-looking motherfucker.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm not necessarily disputing said charges, but rather the way in which my clients were treated in police care. Their civil rights.
Hold on, time out. Are you a defense attorney?
Yes, sir.
Why the fuck would you start with I'm not feuding these? They just pled not guilty. You better defute them. You're their fucking client. Oh yeah, they're your clients.
Uh-oh. Not happening.
No, they didn't. They pled not guilty.
Correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, so how about you not start with going against your clients off the rip?
The evidence does show masked individuals in said pictures, as the ADA did state. There were no pictures taken in the cells of these individuals without looking in their standard attire. So we are not sure that the individuals in the pictures and the individuals that are standing here to my left are even the same individuals that were fleeing.
Are these pictures, well, you know what? We'll get to it. We'll get to it when you actually point to Exhibit A and stuff like that. But I'll try to look for the pictures inside the file. Make sure you
Your Honor.
all that. Yeah, go ahead.
I do have a picture of that of them in the cells that I can
Just
upload
make
to the
sure it's
case.
in
I
the
just didn't
file
get
so I
around
can
to
look
it.
at it once it gets to it. All right. All the evidence, make sure it's in the report. Otherwise, I'm not going to use any evidence based off of he said, she said. All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Prosecution, you can call your first witness.
I call to the stand Callie Vitale.
Yeah, that's fair change.
Hey, get your old ass back behind the fucking counter before I come over there and open the can of whoop ass. I done gave you 200. You ain't gonna get the rest. Old bitch. All right.
Food over there.
Mr. Matt Falcone. Matt Falcone. Do me a favor, get your fucking ass out of the spot for the witnesses. Thank you. All right. Mr. Vitale, Balali. What the fuck his name is?
Vitale.
Vitale. All right. Can you get your ass over here in the seat for the witnesses, and we're gonna have you sworn in. I appreciate you, motherfucker.
Cody, can I have some food, please?
Hey, what the fuck say?
Oh, yep.
Do you want me? Am I going up next?
All right, now sit your ass down.
Yeah,
Make sure
that's
you're
fine.
yellow.
Cool.
Just think about sit when you look at the bitch. Nope. I'm saying that. think about sit. But like,
Do you have
look
any,
at it.
Do you have any spare
Nope.
food or water?
You gotta look at it. You were looking away from it.
Please, we'd love that. Order.
Sorry right now, motherfuckers. You can't pot it. We got house train this motherfucker fox.
Water.
Whatever.
Yeah, water if I can.
The chairs are being a bit wonky.
These chairs suck. Need a new deck. Need to go to Costco.
Oh, nope.
Oh, I mean, you just think about your G muscle, motherfucker.
It's my X muscle.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Thank you, Miss
Different for everybody.
The chair, touch it, and think about sit.
I'm a fucking eye.
Hey, man, this ain't rocket scientist, you nut job.
Yeah, why is this guy?
I think the fox is broken, Your Honor.
You just do that next to it, motherfucker. Look at
Yeah,
the chair
the
with
witness
your
is an
feet.
animal who just stood on a table. Yeah, this is a great
Yeah,
witness.
All right, whatever. Just stand the fuck up. I had enough. All right, go ahead and ask your questions with the person standing up once he swore in. Put your hand up. You solemnly swear. Yep, put your hand up now, Mr. Larry Longmo.
Yeah.
Over there. I need you to swear this motherfucker in under a perjury and everything like that. So help you,
God.
Who I want to think.
All right. I can do it, Your Honor.
He'll help you crack?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Do you swear that the evidence
I know
you
he
shall
doesn't, but we're still
give
gonna
in
do it.
this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Jennifer Lawrence?
I won't bang the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Yes.
All right, you may
Love you.
give your testimony.
All right, now, on top of that, let's be very clear. Officers know and I know that they are fucking under scrutiny to telling the truth and nothing but the truth. Find your ass with a foot in your ass if you're lying, because I'll find out. Make sure you tell the truth now. But other than that, go ahead and ask your questions, Miss Hathor. And remember, public defense, you can object if you need to.
Okay. The accused stated that not the accused, the arresting officers have written in your statement that you were taken from Bean Machine.
Correct.
Can
Bean
you-
Machine car park.
Mhm. And was anyone else with you to corroborate this?
My girlfriend Riley Cohen.
And what language did they use to request that you accompany them?
They held me at gunpoint and said, "I need you to come with me." I then stated I am a police officer, and they're like, "You're in plain clothes. We don't care." And then carried me into the vehicle.
I see. Were any further words exchanged in this interaction?
In that interaction, no, not until we got to Little Soul gas station.
And what happened once you were at Little Soul gas station?
I cooperated in fear of my life. I surrendered inside the gas station, and we spoke about the officers arriving on scene and if they're going to do their job.
And how did they treat you while you were a hostage? Were you treated with respect?
Yeah, they were quite respectful to me. They held conversation with me. They made me feel like there was no need to actually use the weapons.
He was saying that he was willing to be a hostage because he wants to test it.
All right. Before you go further, just for my notes, did you state under oath that you were not on duty or in plain clothes?
He's lying. That's actually against the law.
No. I just said I'm an officer, and I had just clocked up.
Yes.
Yeah, but before that, you said you were in plain clothes. Is that not correct?
They stated I was in plain clothes.
Bring that up.
Were you in plain clothes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm 100% sure I literally heard you say that. I just want to, or you said that they stated, but then you just said you did. Okay. I just wanted to check that off. I'm making notes.
Okay. And they did not make any threats? Did they remember to feed you?
Yes. No threats, and I was fed.
I see. No further questions, Your Honor.
Cross-examination. Defense, you can now ask him questions.
Yes, Mr. Vitale, is it standard procedure to go on duty prior to arriving at MRPD and being in uniform?
One of you, please escort that individual out for smoking crack in the courthouse, please.
Not quite sure. No.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
And for
So at that point, you were clocked in prior to being in uniform. So outside of you telling them that you are a police officer, they would have had no knowledge that you were in fact a government official. Is that correct?
Objection,
that's
relevancy.
What?
The relevancy would be to the charge of kidnapping of a government official. If he should not have been clocked in at the time, it should not be that charge.
Does the
Yeah, I'm
statute
gonna
not
have to
apply to
sustain.
officers regardless of whether they're...
I'm gonna sustain. He's fine. Move forward.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. He's still a government official. What the fuck?
Shh.
Mr. Vitale, when
Hey, bum! Hey, crackhead bitch! Sit the fuck down. That's your only warning, and I'm gonna have them escort you if you fuck around again. All right, leave him alone. Don't waste your time on that crackhead. Go ahead. I apologize.
Oh, you're okay, Your Honor. Mr. Vitale, when you were asked to accompany the suspects, did you ever mention wanting to test out your PD and see how they responded to the situation?
Yes.
Okay. Were you ever given a chance to leave the situation at hand at any point?
No. I mean, they had a gun to me.
Okay. So when you did state that you were looking to test your your fellow PD members. What were you? Was that an agreement to the hostage situation, or was that just a cherry on top for you?
That was just a cherry on top for me. As a high command, I got to see what they would do, how they would handle it. I was already at gunpoint and on my knees at that stage.
Okay. During the actual robbery itself, did the suspects ever state their names or have any further interactions directly with you while in the store?
No, sir.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. I think that is all I have for this witness, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Vitale, or defense, would you like to cross one last time to retort anything? I mean, prosecution.
Okay. And you're sure that no threats were issued against you or anyone else while you were in custody with them?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. Yo. You're fucking cooking right now. I said the same thing to him when I took him hostage, dude. I was like, why the
No,
fuck
Your
are you
Honor,
on
I can't
duty
think of any
at a
further
parking lot
questions.
at Bean Machine?
Thank you.
Oh.
It's well noted. Mr. Vitale, please sit the fuck down elsewhere. Thank you.
Why are you mentioning that they were threatening Riley? You told me that over the phone.
All right. Now, prosecution, if you'd like to call up another witness, it's still in your ball court.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. One moment, please. Your name's Malcolm Davis, correct?
Okay. 2-minute recess while they're talking there. If you'd like to talk over anything with your clients, you can as well as you prep yourself for defense. I'm gonna talk to the judges.
I think we're gonna have to kick that individual out.
I mean, let me put this bitch out of my mouth.
Longmire, what is this officer's name? I think he's meditating.
Malcolm Davis.
Malcolm.
Oh, apologies. What the fuck? Yeah.
Fair change.
I think Riley would be a good witness to call up.
I'll take that.
Tyler's assistant.
Because she was there with Callie when he was taken hostage. So she
Yeah.
can corroborate that.
Fair change.
So I think
think that's-
Riley would be a good next witness. I'll go ask her.
Yes, please.
Okay. I mean, I'm so
I'll take
confused with
two.
that. What are they arguing? He's still a government official. That should be
That's
the
what
only argument.
like, no matter whether I'm
Doesn't
on
matter.
duty or off duty, like, fuck,
Whether
do I
he's-
not still...
Well, the judge's final say in that. If he thinks it's relevant, then that's the judge's decision.
I mean, no matter if he's holding a gun at a job in uniform while on duty, or whether he's woken up and eating Weet-Bix in his undies, he's still a fucking cop.
I don't disagree with you. However, again, the judge is
Yeah.
the final decider in all things.
Stupid ugly fuck.
Right. Riley said she'd be fine with testifying. So
Sweet.
so that can be our next witness.
Yeah, I just want to know why Callie didn't mention them threatening Riley.
Because they did...
You told me over the
They-
phone that they
Say it again.
did.
They asked would it have been me or Riley. I told him it would have been me.
Say it again.
Okay, well,
I'm so confident. I hope we'll witness for sure. There's no way we don't.
yeah,
Sorry,
can
sorry, I
can
won't
y'all
do it
go
again.
deal with that crackhead?
I think the judge wants him to stay in here. So
I believe he said that if he caused another altercation, he'd be removed.
Please escort him out to the fucking courtroom,
sir.
thank you.
Well, there you go then.
I'll assist.
Why? Why?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Gotta do one more
I was
thing.
not expecting to
right,
have to solo prosecute the first court case I've ever even been in as a witness, let alone as a.
Alright.
I'm trying my
It's
best,
Pretty
y'all.
easy. This is cut and dry.
Okay. You guys good over there?
Yes, Your
Prosecution?
Honor. Yes, Your
All right,
Honor. Thank you.
Get back to fucking work, though. Let's do this.
Bullshit.
Okay. I called to the stand Riley Cohen.
Okay. Is Riley Cohen here?
Yes, she's the clown over there in the red crop top.
Okay. Then she can approach.
You gotta hop over the wall.
Okay.
Now, normally in a court of law, if
Hold
this
on, why
was
is this
not a
man-
bench
why is this
trial, if she
ma'am
was
over
not
here?
selected as a
What's she
witness or
doing?
in the
Who's
actual
this?
statement or whatever, then this wouldn't be appropriate, right?
Officer,
But for now, that's
officer.
fine because it's a bench trial. So
Who is,
she's today.
can you please escort that madam?
Yeah, where do you want me, Hathor?
Can you come over here, please? This is where the witness is meant to sit. And
Okay.
if possible, I would like you to sit in this chair.
Never mind.
That's the lady who
So you
was
wanna
standing
look at the
next to him
chair,
when he
ma'am?
was on duty in the middle of a
Oh,
public
yeah.
parking lot in no
Get real
uniform.
close and put your toesies
Yep,
on
just
it.
having conversations
Like
to
this?
a bunch of people.
Yeah,
That makes
and
sense.
think
Yeah.
about it.
I wonder why he was
Sit.
clocked in, but not. You know
There
what
it
I'm saying?
is.
Not
You're
clocked
smarter
in,
than the
if you know what I
fox.
mean.
Good job.
Alrighty,
That's
go
my
ahead and
boyfriend.
put your
What?
hand up, please.
Well, unfortunately, you're far smarter than your boyfriend.
Alrighty, Miss Riley. Do you swear to tell? Do you swear that the evidence you shall give in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you,
Zac Efron.
Zac
It's different for the
Efron.
woman. Yeah.
I swear.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Please state your interaction with the accused in front of Bean Machine or in the Bean Machine parking lot.
Okay. So I was with Mr. Vitale.
Can she speak up?
We were.
I can't
I'm
hear
sorry.
her.
I was with Mr. Vitale. We were in his car. We were heading to Bean Machine. I was on my phone a little bit, but when we pulled up to Bean Machine, there were individuals in pink who came up to us, asked how we were doing, and that they needed him as a hostage. Once they asked, for the hostage, Mr. Vitale said, you're taking an officer as a hostage. There were some other things exchanged, though I'm not 100% on what they said. And then the next thing I know, they drove away. Once they drove away, I tried to contact Edward, but I didn't have his number, so I ran to MRPD and I would just let them know what had happened, that he was taken hostage.
And did you see the accused having weapons out?
I believe I'm not 100%. I wasn't fully present in the situation, but I believe I did see a gun, though I will admit I'm not 100%.
Regardless of whether the weapon was seen, did you feel threatened?
Well, I've been taken hostage a few times, and I know I know it's a scary situation. So once they told him that, he was being taken hostage and he went, I knew that, it was a threatening situation. So yeah.
There's police lights over there.
Did they at that time state where they were taking Mr. Vitale?
No, they did not.
No further questions at this time, Your Honor.
All right. Defense, you're more than welcome to go ahead and question this witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Just one sec. Just conversing with my clients.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry for
Okay.
that. Miss Cohen, how long were the two of you in said bean machine parking lot before the defense came up and talked to you guys?
We weren't there for very long. I think we literally just pulled up. It might have been like less than 30 seconds.
Okay. And had Mr. Vitale mentioned that he was clocking on duty to head to MRPD after grabbing food?
I don't believe so. I just know that when we pulled up, they said that they needed someone as a hostage. I believe I saw a gun from like the corner of my eye. He told them that he was an officer. They didn't really care. They took him anyway.
Okay. And again, just for clarification, you are not 100% sure whether you saw a weapon present, correct?
Correct. Although, I don't know if it's appropriate for me to say this. I don't think he would have gone with them if there wasn't a weapon, threatening his life.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Cohen. That is all I had for you.
Any cross from prosecution?
Not exactly a cross, but I'm curious. Were the accused not meant to be cuffed? One of them has his phone out and is using it.
Okay, does cuff stop you from using your fingers?
I was under the impression their hands were cuffed to each other.
I'll go on my phone all I
Damn.
want.
They're handcuffed to the table. All right, please sit down. What was it, Miss? What? But hey, put your fucking phone away while you're in the courtroom, though. We mean, hold on a
By
minute.
the
You
way,
want to
even
hold
if you're
your
winning,
ass
they're going to
out?
escape.
Because that's what happens when you go to jail. They done beat your booty hole till it's fucking gone.
Am I good, Larry?
Respond to this nut in your mouth, bitch. Sit the fuck down. All right, go ahead, please. Go sit down now, Miss Hannah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I clearly see your side. This guy's on.
It was my ex muscle. There you go. Got it.
Thank you.
All right. Now, prosecution, do you have any more
Alright.
witnesses you'd like to call to the stand?
Yep.
And if it's just a repeat witness and he's going to say the same shit as the other officer, I'd appreciate we don't, consistently ask the same questions.
Understood, Your Honor. I would like to bring Larry Longmire to the witness.
Okay. Mr. Larry Longmire. Yeah, that's fine. I swear your ass in. You swear to tell nothing but the truth, so help you.
Yo, so when do we get a witness? We do have a witness.
Jennifer Anderson.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Yeah.
All right. Go
We
ahead.
have a few.
Okay, Longmire, we have pictures of you speaking with the accused. Can you explain what happened in the store, please?
I didn't even fucking notice. I was hacked and shit, allegedly.
There's pictures of me talking to him.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. By the way,
I was not on the store at all.
Yeah, I took the pictures.
Yeah, that's pretty
Very Would you like to recall your witness, Miss Hathor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, hey, Longmire, get the fuck out of the seat. Guy with the cowboy hat, sit down.
Picture.
Apologies, I'm face blind, Your Honor.
It's all right. Come on now, speed this bitch up now. Don't want to be here all day. Come sit down, Mr.
Malcolm to the
Officer.
stage, please.
All right, sit down. You swear to tell nothing but the truth, and so help you, Jennifer Lawrence.
I do, Your Honor.
Just do that with your feet at the goddamn chair, my friend.
Bump into the
Put
chair.
your feet at the chair.
Hey, Vic.
Look at the chair. No, don't look through your eyes.
There you go. It's fine. It works
There you
regardless.
go.
All right, go ahead and ask your damn question.
All right. Please describe the scene.
Yep. So I was at MIPD with Macklin here, and Kelly's partner come to MIPD and said that he'd just been taken hostage by people potentially wearing pink. Straight as that conversation happened, we received notification that the Little Soul gas store was being robbed. I attended, saw these two masked individuals inside with heavy pistols at Mr. Kelly. Obviously, Mr. Kelly wasn't wearing uniform. at the time, but I could tell it was Callie from his voice, and he told me. They made negotiations for them to release him to us in the exchange of free passage and no spike strips on the vehicle, which I gave to them. After a short while, they jumped into their vehicle and left at high speeds. I gave chase, kept all the way up to them until where they crashed in the canals. They obliterated into a ball of flames. Then the individual with the helmet on his head ran to the right and pulled out a heavy pistol. I told him probably 20 or 30 times, put away the gun. I then tackled him, cuffed him. Then he kept running while in cuffs. I tased him again. Then I cuffed him again, but because he got out of the cuffs anyway, he kept running, tased him again. Then cuffed him. Then we took both suspects to the hospital. Both got medical treatment. Both went to MIPD. When I searched them, I found the heavy pistol on them each.
I don't mean to interrupt. Just to be clear, because there was a little confusion off of my notes. When you're saying you cuffed him, he broke them, right?
No. So I cuffed him.
Okay.
I cuffed him behind his back, and then I went to put the cuffs on his feet because he would not stop running. But when I put the cuffs on his feet, they come off his wrist.
So he was cuffed the first time.
He resisted once, I believe, and then the second time it was that situation.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You stated that there were 3 cuff breaks?
Yeah, there was 3. We went to the hospital. These 2 were brought inside. Then the second they got medical treatment, I went to grab them. They ran. Both of them tried to run. And then the third suspect got away in a vehicle, police vehicle, at the scene. And then he showed up at the hospital and tried to flee them. Again.
When you brought them to Dr. Stitches for medical treatment, they were still cuffed at time of treatment, correct? So that was a 4th cuff break?
Correct. They were cuffed, but not their feet. So they could still run and evade.
Okay, so the handcuffs were still on at that point.
That's correct.
I see. That would be the justification for the fleeing.
Yep, that's right.
The fleeing, escaping custody. Sorry.
I gave them multiple chances. Every time I gave them something, they just take 100 miles more. They were probably tackled and tased, I'd say at least 3 or 4 times each. And then handcuffed multiple times.
You have any more questions for this witness? He's at
Mm,
home.
No, Your Honor. I rest. Defense may cross.
Okay, thank you. Please wait, Malcolm. Defense, you could he's your witness now. Go ahead now.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Malcolm, when it comes to the matter of the chase, at any time were pit maneuvers or ramming initiated in said case?
Not once.
Not once.
Never once.
Okay. And you said the vehicle exploded.
Be prepared because I
and
got a
that
feeling
is
there's going to
where
be a
the first
big.
individual closest to us was down, correct?
Yeah, the male wearing the black bandana, that's correct.
Okay. I believe in your previous statement with Mrs. Hathor, you said that both of them had been tackled and tased multiple times. Why would a downed individual be tackled and tased?
Maybe mistaken in my previous statement. It wasn't this individual. It was the other one I was talking about. This one was incapacitated until he ran away from me in hospital. The second he received treatment.
Okay. So, just for clarification, it was not the individual closest to me that was tackled and tased multiple times?
That's correct. Was not him.
It was just the individual in pink.
That's correct. On scene. And then at the hospital, the guy in the black bandana ran and I tackled and handcuffed him.
Okay. So, if there were a medical examination that was provided, the individual closest to us would have never shown any taser prongs in him. Is that correct?
From my recollection, no. He would not.
Okay. During the chase, was there ever a shot fired from a sidearm or a firearm rather than a taser?
Yes, there was. when I was chasing the guy in the helmet wearing the pink bandana, I intentionally discharged my firearm as I believed it was my taser. However, that was into the ground
I only have a
and was
copy.
nowhere near the suspect. So yes, that did happen, but it was not my intention to discharge my firearm.
Okay. You also had stated that as you were going
take
for
this, take this.
cuffs on the
Hmm?
individual in pink, that he was able to escape
Oh, thank you.
cuffs. How would that happen?
I don't know. I guess he slipped
I
out of
just
my
opened
grip.
6 bags in my
Then
pockets.
I don't know. He was jumping up on a
That's
ledge at one
odd.
point. Just a slippery guy. I went for cuffs probably 3 or 4 times.
Just to confirm for my notes, is he in cuffs while this is happening and just jumping around, or is he not in cuffs?
So I've handcuffed him once. He resisted. Handcuffed twice in handcuffs, still jumping. Tase him. Try to grab him. Sorry, I try to handcuff him, but I take the ones off his
Okay. I just want you to
wrists.
clear your vocabulary and be very clear that they are cuffed the entire time. It's just that they're jumping around and you're trying to grab him.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep. And then when I try to
Okay.
put handcuffs on his ankles, they come off his wrist.
Okay.
Him
And we
further.
just call them shackles. Okay?
So at that point, that is not an escape from cuffs. You remove the cuffs from his wrists. Is that correct?
I mean, that wasn't my intention, but that's the way it is. Yeah.
Okay. I just looking for clarification is all. And at that point, you said while he was cuffed and jumping around, you deployed your taser on him again. Is that correct?
That's correct. After giving him probably 10 warnings to stop running.
So you tased a cuffed individual that was fearing for his life. Is that correct?
I don't know why he'd be fearing his life. I don't even.
Well,
Yeah.
you did just admit that you had fired your pistol, if I'm not mistaken, thinking, quote unquote, that it was your taser.
That's correct. I did do that.
So at that point, if he is cuffed, would you not fear for your life if someone fired a gun behind you?
Not at all. I trust the police and everyone inside it. There'd be no reason to run from the police. I would follow every command given to me by the police and not run away with a firearm in my hand.
I'm not here to argue the semantics of your beliefs, but the fact that you would not be afraid while handcuffs while police are firing around you seems suspicious.
This would be when you hold on, just time out, teaching lesson. This is when you would object to tell this dumbass to stop badgering a witness, or like fucking, ask a question. There's a couple different statements that you can object to here.
If they're letting me go, Your Honor, I'm gonna go with it.
No, I know. I just teaching lesson.
Yeah,
Vice
yeah.
versa. There's plenty of times that you could object, but you didn't say shit.
I've never had a chance to observe a case. This is my first case ever.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know.
Just
right.
object,
Ask your
until
questions
they give
and
up.
let this man sit the fuck
When
down.
you get in trouble.
Yes, Your Honor. Once at the cells, were the defendants ever offered food and water?
Yes. So I was in charge of paperwork and doing all that up. And then it was the lady with the purple hair. I can't remember her name off the top of my head at the moment. Said, "Have they been food or watered yet?" I said, "Oh no, they haven't." I went up to them and said, "Do you need food or water?" And then the gentleman with the fancy coat sitting on the seat opposite me come in and said, "There's a bench trial. They need to go to the courthouse straight away." So we conveyed them. And when they got here, we offered them food.
What happened prior to them getting food?
Nothing. I did the paperwork, and then a bench trial was requested.
Did either
Objection. Food and water were offered.
but never given when asked for?
When you object, all right, go order in the court. When you object, just try to say what you're objecting for and then answer. Like so, objection, facts not in evidence, would be like something towards that because there is evidence that you guys fed him or something like that or offered. All right.
Understood. Thank you.
You can respond to it now, Mr. Jackson.
Yes. Food and water were offered but never given when requested.
No, we gave them food when they were here, and that was the earliest opportunity we were able to get our hands on some food and give it to them.
Was that before or after the defendant fainted from hunger?
That was before. That did happen. I did see that in the cells here at the courthouse.
Okay.
Say it again. I apologize.
Gotcha. The officer was not present with the defendants in the cells, but I would like it on the record that one of the defendants did pass out from hunger in the cells due to not being provided food or water.
Clarification, this was here in the courthouse when we were not able to give them food at MRPD due to being rushed to bench.
That's correct.
All right. Any more questions?
Yeah, just last question.
Did my ears break or did Jackson's voice box? Oh. Right. Not just me having issues.
Yeah. Can you hear me, Hathor?
I can hear you now.
I think we're the only.
So the case is a bench trial. Two guys in pink and one in black were, they took Callie from Bean Machine as hostage. Callie Vitale, Officer Fox. Took him to Little Soul gas station to be their hostage. They drove like shit and got caught. And, surprise, turns out bench trials are back on the market. And the judge is being played by Mr. Ratchet. I don't know the character's name. I've just been referring to him as Your Honor because that's the appropriate thing to call a judge anyway. And this is my first ever case in GTA. Even as a I've never seen a case in GTA before. So I'm being very much thrown in the deep end while I'm sick. And I'm doing my best to stay chill. But I'm freaking out. Callie is not on. Callie is the hostage in this. He is neither an arresting officer nor a suspect. Okay, well. That's fair, that's fair. I'd say all cops are pigs, but Callie's a fox. I wish I had already taken my gummies for the day. I'm gonna take them now, actually. Yeah, that's why I kicked your ass for taking an EMS the other day.
Hey, don't worry, he's gonna hard cuff you and not let you move for 20
How's it
years.
going?
Even though I'm not the one who ran.
Ah.
Piece of shit.
All right, once everybody comes back, we'll continue the questioning.
I believe something is still wrong with my eyes, Your Honor.
Maybe you gotta open them.
Uh,
JK. You might have to leave and come back. You woke up in here.
Yeah. One moment, please, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Is this guy bothering you?
Okay. I don't know if I looked wrong to everyone else, but bald with man face. Not a good look. Not for me, at least. If you want to look like that, that is your decision. Okay, well, at least I look correct. Ah. Any chance somebody can get me from the apartments? I'm having issues with my brain. I can't see.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't get my car out of the garage. I don't know if I would have woken up if I'd known that this was going to happen today.
I'm on my way, Hathor.
Thank you. texture budget get fucked up? Is that what it is?
Beep beep.
Thank you.
Of course. Always
I've
got.
never even seen a case. The
You're
one
doing
case.
okay.
I'm trying so hard to not have a panic attack.
I can understand that. You got this. Don't worry.
I don't even watch Judge Judy. I was expecting to get to watch somebody else be prosecutor.
Oops. Hey, Ping.
It's not Ping.
What the fuck is it? What the hell?
Something is very wrong with me. I can't figure out why I can't see anything. Where's texture budget? I just... I can't see anybody. How do I turn my texture budget up? I think that's the problem.
Let me see. So you go to let's go to graphics. Click one of those, scroll down to the bottom, and you see it says extended texture budget.
Yeah, okay.
Just bring it up as max as you can.
Yeah, I had my ears broke the other day, and I had the weird thing where I could hear cars but not people, and when I had to go clear my mind, a lot of things broke.
From Bean Machine.
But I could see now at least. Thank you.
That's good. Always. I got you. You know that.
How much was it? The fuck? Pass me that shit I pay.
Yeah, always.
All right, give me a second.
Oh, wrong way.
Here you go. Little tip. All right. Yep, appreciate you. Do me a favor. Pass this food around. I'm gonna take some out for myself. Pass this food around the courthouse. Anybody that needs it. Fuck, you know, like if we got extra, we can help people in the crowd. Give me a second. I'll give you. Who's taking it?
You will.
All right, there you go. Oh wait. Oh wait. There you go.
I'll take one.
All right, listen. If any officers are hungry or defense is hungry, we pass some food around. If we have leftover, we might feed the needy. All right, Hathor, go ahead and answer your questions. Get this shit rolling.
Yo, why the cops trying to lock everybody up?
Oh, sorry, not Hathor. I apologize. Yeah, go ahead, defense. I believe, let me look at my note. You were on, I'm passing out food and we were talking about food. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Officer, Sheriff Officer, man.
Mr. Malcolm, you stated that the defense broke cuffs multiple times. Is that correct?
As in the guy wearing the purple, sorry, the pink flag?
Correct.
Oh, I've got plenty of food, thank you.
Yeah, that was not
Actually, I have
put
too much
anywhere in the report notes. Is that correct?
I'd have to refresh my memory, but I believe I put it in there.
I'll read it for you. I'll read it for you real quick.
Anyone need food?
Oh, let me clap here.
Yo, you got something to drink, bro?
Right, in the report notes,
Thank you.
Okay, need some food.
I'm okay.
In the report notes, Davis, Maryland, Hardy, the 22nd. Also, by the way, don't you fucking put any more goddamn evidence in here. I just seen a new picture going in that wasn't in there before. Don't be fucking annoying. You didn't put it in before this thing started? Don't put it in now. Put my foot up your ass.
Yeah, copy. I put an extra picture at the start of the case. Put nothing in there since.
Yeah, when I looked at it, it wasn't there. And that case had already started. Going forward, don't do that. On the 2nd and 22nd, 2025, police offended the Little Soul store robber and observed 3 males. Blah, 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 blah. Third unknown suspect. Okay, here we go. The suspect got into the vehicle and police conducted a 1080 with the suspect. Before a crash in the canals, Mr. Malone was incapacitated due to the traumatic injury and he was placed in handcuffs. Third unknown suspect, Mr. Sanchez, escaped on foot and he was tasered and placed into handcuffs. Both suspects were conveyed to the hospital where they received medical treatment and their injuries, and as soon as they were free from the hospital bed, they began running. They were then conveyed to the MRPD. All right. He already testified that they did that regardless if it's in the statement or not. He's right here in front of you testifying to it. So it's the same shit. All right,
Your Honor, I would like to add notes that the defendants are currently twatting or chirping on Birdie.
Well noted. Stop fucking chirping and stupid tweety shit. All right, go ahead. If I see it again, I will contempt you of court. That's $50K off your fucking balance. You don't want that, do you?
Bitch, why you snitching?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. And just circling back to the food situation, was anyone in the cells able to provide food? Did they have additional food on them to give to the defense?
No, if we did, they would have been given it. 2 of the officers were actually starving down in the cells as well as myself. So yeah, none of us had food that was able to give to them. And the second we were able to, we did.
Got you. So, if I'm not mistaken, that is in a direct contradiction to what you had said before, that you were about to provide them with food in the cells before being asked to come to trial.
Objection, argumentative.
You want to respond to that?
I was just clarifying his previous statement.
Yeah, I can answer.
Oh, wait, hold on. Shut up. Try to pick a different objection.
Asked and answered, Your Honor.
One of them. But try another one.
Oh, one moment, please.
I'm edging.
What was your original question again?
I asked if food could be provided to them while in the cells. He responded no, as there was no food to be given.
And then you asked him a bunch of shit, a long fucking drawn out sentence. And instead of asking him questions, you were speculating.
No, I.
That's what he was doing, speculating. No. I'm helping her. You definitely were, but I'm just trying to help her.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Would be speculation. Yeah. But it's all right. Continue your question and sustain.
Was it not your previous statement that you said that you were actively trying to provide food before they were brought to trial?
That's correct. So we had no food at all, any of us, and we made the assumption that we said to Officer Macklin to go collect food from the bean machine. The second we did that, like I said before, that gentleman, I do not know his name, come down to the cells and said there's a bench trial. So there was we wanted all officers on the transport just because, just in case they tried to run away. So that officer could not retrieve food, and we went from there.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Also, by the way, it would have been leading as well. Sorry, speculation leading. But leading would have been a better objection. All right,
Was
any
that
more
not
questions?
my first objection?
No further.
No, you didn't say leading. You said argumentative. All right, thank you. It's called teaching, dumb bitch. I sustained. Sustain means I didn't let it go through anyway. Shut up. All right, thank you. You have any more, people you want to place up, ma'am, or is that it?
I would like to bring one of the accused to the stage.
Yeah, so she has the right to bring you to the stage. You have the right to deny her. It's up to you.
Which one of you chirped most recently? Because I saw another chirp from one of you just now.
It doesn't matter. We're moving on, please.
Yes, I'm using that to determine which one I'd like to call the stage first, Your Honor.
This lady doesn't want me to speak. Never mind.
All right, so listen, the way that the court works, right? They have a right to call you up. You can tell them no, but then once that your client or your lawyer over there calls you up, they are allowed to then cross-reference you. And they have to stick into the lines of the questioning that he gave. Otherwise, he could object to a compound, or not compound, sorry. He can object to
I understand what you're saying. I will not go up on behalf of her.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Understood.
Anybody else
Would
you
the
would like
other
to call
accused care to? Would the other accused care to stand for witness?
Both of them do not want to be called on behalf of you, but you will be able to cross if they come up. But like I said, there's certain objections along that line of questioning. But go ahead.
Understand. I do not believe I have any other witnesses to call.
All right, defense, go ahead and call your first witness.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to call to the stand Mr. Purple Coat.
Mr. Purple Coat needs a fucking name.
What's his name? His Peter Smalls.
Before we call him up, can I ask why you're being called up?
You asking me or you asking
Yeah,
him?
why the fuck? Why they? Well, the lawyer. Why are you calling him up?
My clients state that the Mr. Peter Smalls here was witness to the events as they unfolded.
Okay, was his statement taken by police?
No, it was not, Your Honor.
Okay, was
You mean
there?
the corrupt police?
You know what? Go ahead, sit down. Let me hear the bullshit.
What you talking about?
Come on, Mr. Pink Motherfucking Flamingo.
Hold on, I gotta swear, man.
Actually, you know what? Let me be fair to the prosecution. Prosecutor, do you object to allowing this man to be answered?
I was going to object on relevancy, Your Honor, but you brought that up before I did.
All right, but I'm asking you if you object to it. Like I said, courtrooms are about facts, but also, you know, don't want to be boring all the time, but it's up to you.
I'm cautious on the relevance, but I'm also curious what he has to say.
All right, sit the fuck down and get sworn, you goddamn fat
Well,
flamingo.
he's a third suspect, so he'll know what happened. He was the one that ran away from us.
Hey, you look like a whole ass motherfucking peacock.
Stand on the side of the chair.
Noted.
Face the chair.
Thank you.
That's the only thing that makes
Think
sense.
/ sit. Ready, go ahead and put your hand up. Do you swear that the evidence you shall give in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Who am I saying, Your Honor?
Jennifer Lawrence. Everybody knows she's
So
hot.
help you, Jennifer Lawrence?
Sir, yes, sir.
Alrighty. He's good to go.
Mr. Smalls, were you did you actively perceive the scene as it unfolded?
Indeed, I did. Indeed, I did.
In your own words, can you explain from the store robbery through the chase what you witnessed?
Indeed, I can, man. You know, I heard a bunch of sirens. And I was walking my dog, and when I was walking my dog, go to my backyard, see inside the canals, I'm seeing a whole bunch of ruckus and sirens going on down there. And then, you know, I see people getting put in cuffs. And when they're getting put in cuffs, I see one of them take a couple shots from a cop.
So you are testifying that you seen one of the defendants be shot while in cuffs.
Indubitably.
Which individual was it that was shot while in cuffs?
It's gonna be the motherfucker in the mask with the helmet on.
Okay. Did you see any other mistreatment of the suspects?
Nah, not really. Besides, you know, being a little rough.
can you elaborate on what a little rough is?
Shit, I mean, they had him in cuffs and they were like roughing him up, like kind of like pushing him into the car.
All right, thank you, Mr. Smalls.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is that is all for this witness, Your Honor.
Defense, would you like to cross? Hey, sit down, Flamingo. Defense, would you like to cross the Flamingo? Hey, sit down. You're not done.
Motherfuckers just told me I was done.
Well, your fucking lawyer's fucking not all there now, is he?
I said that's all I had for him, Your Honor.
All right, sit down. Go ahead now.
You state that you saw. Oh, excuse me. You state that
what?
you saw the shooting from your backyard. Can you clarify where the backyard is located?
On the railroad tracks?
Where's your property?
What do you mean?
You said that you
Property.
were in your backyard with your dog, and I would like to know where is your backyard located? What is the number of the residence? Which street is on?
Are you trying to like ask me out on a date here, or are you?
I think she wants you. You duly
Uh,
spiffy, my guy.
I'm not too sure what the relevance is in.
Your
asking
Honor,
me.
permission to treat the witness as hostile?
In cross, no.
You think he's gonna bite you, Shorty?
I'd like to clarify on this. When a witness is sexually harassing me, I am not able to treat them as hostile.
Sexually harassed.
Yeah, I apologize. I missed the sexual
you
harassment. What
smoking
were you
dick?
saying?
I missed that part too.
Bring it down.
She's
bring it
emotionally
down now.
unstable.
Bring it down. Both of you shut up in my damn courtroom. What was just said?
I asked what number of street his house is, and he asked if I am asking him on a date.
Okay, well, let's control our language here. You control yourself and answer the question.
I am not asking.
I'm telling him to control himself, and you ask your question.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can you please state the address of your house? What number and what street?
I mean, 674 Railroad Drive, man. I don't know what to tell you.
674 Railroad Drive?
Indubitably.
1 moment. Ah.
I live in a train cart with my dog, so.
I see. I do not see any
Yeah.
properties listed on your profile. Do you know who the owner of the residence is?
Me, myself, and I, and my dog.
And you stated your name is Peter Smalls, correct?
Indubitably. You don't have to register a train cart, Just like a homeless person living in a cardboard box, they don't really register their house, They just live in it.
So it is not your backyard legally.
No, that's definitely my backyard. I could go back there and, my business.
One moment.
Okay.
Your Honor, sorry for the disturbance, but Mr. Sanchez is now on Birdie again, actively posting things.
That's it. That's minus 50K in your account, bitch. Do it again. It's a minus 100K. It's gonna keep going up.
I only have 50K.
It don't matter. Go negative then. They ain't never gonna be able to buy your short as shit, you broke bitch. I'll lock your bank accounts. Fuck around, find out.
The canals is like my second home, so I don't know. What
Threatened
to tell
and
you.
your dick sucking the PD. This is great.
Right. So I'm not seeing any evidence in the police records that that address exists, as you've stated. Can you give the nearest cross street?
Am I like speaking English or Spanish?
All right, time out, because I gave some help to the other one. Hey, clown over there looking like a fucking statue. This is when you could object.
Yeah. Objection relevance.
He stated
There's
that
another one
he
too.
saw the event, but he will not tell me where he saw it.
Am I speaking Spanish?
Answer the question. Don't be fucking stupid.
He
in
did answer the
cana-
question, Your
in the
Honor.
canals.
Okay, then how
near
about you object
Vespucci.
correctly?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm talking. The
Yeah, you're talking
objection
about
is still
lawyer.
answered. The objection is
yeah.
still answered. So if you're gonna object, make sure you choose the correct objection. I gave her help some before. It's called ask and answered. She's asked the same question 3 different ways, 3 different times.
Objection asked and answered.
Okay, sustained. Continue, ma'am.
Okay.
Normally it would be overruled, but since I had to help you, I'm gonna let her go ahead. But now pay attention.
Understood. Okay, so you say you saw the incident happen somewhere near the canals in an unspecified location, somewhere near the railroad tracks.
Near
While you
Vespucci
were,
Boulevard. You want me like say it in
and
Spanish,
you
spell it out for you?
Stop being hostile, or we'll start giving you a fucking fine as well. You understand me, Flamingo?
Sir, yes, sir.
did
All
you
right.
not just say that we cannot treat the witness as hostile?
You can't, and he can't treat you
Understood.
hostile as well. Is what I'm saying. I just yelled at him.
Understood. Thank you.
And an objection on the table would be uncorroborative or something like that, because he's being a dumbass. But it's fine. Go ahead, continue.
I was not aware I could object to the witness.
You can object that he's being unresponsive. It's not your witness. Go ahead.
Okay. You stated you saw near the railroad and Vespucci that you saw the witnesses being shot in the canals. Did you actually see the gunshot happen, or did you just hear it?
That's. I'm pretty sure I answered that one. Is this not repeating the same question?
Yeah. Objection asked and answered.
I'm asking if he visually saw it or if he merely overheard it.
In my last statement, I said I'd seen it.
Yeah, he did say that in his objections, overruled. I mean, in his question earlier, he stated that he saw it happen.
Understood. And would you be able to determine which officer fired the shots?
The guy with the beard.
All right.
That guy over there.
Okay. Okay.
Ain't no way.
Hey, do me a favor. Make sure everybody's sitting down when you can. Otherwise, you start doing the cha-cha-cha and everybody just hears your footsteps.
And after you saw these gunshots, what further action was taken?
You mean I'd like answer this as well?
Did you state what happened after the gunshots?
Indeed, I did.
Yeah, in my questioning.
Okay, well, everyone had popped.
That's fair. That's fair. Just go ahead and answer the lady what you saw.
What you mean, everybody? I just said it like 2 minutes ago.
No, she didn't ask you that question. She asked you what happened after the man was shot.
They continue to chase him and then tackle him to the ground. And then eventually put them into the cop cars. And then from there, I didn't follow him.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Indubitably.
Would you like to cross off of her questioning, or are you done?
I'm good, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Flamingo, please get the fuck out.
Pleasure.
Defense, would you like to call anybody else?
Yeah, I'd like to call Mr. Malone to the stand.
I think I could do a better fucking job.
Mr. Malone, please sit down.
I don't think these motherfuckers That dumbass was asking me the same
Look at
question
it.
3 times.
Look
Oh,
at it.
I'm looking all over it. I'm looking.
My
hard at
ass,
it.
you're putting your butt cheeks on it, motherfucker. Put your feet to the chair and sit. Again, you're looking away from it. Do this. Put your toes on the chair and then sit. You're sitting wrong. You're sitting wrong. Do this. Come on now. You and the fox look alike. Both stupid right now. There you go. Brain cells just kicked in. All right. Go ahead now. Put his hand up, and I need you to swear. But it's still going to be to Hillary Duff.
Here you go.
Do you swear that the evidence you shall give in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you. What was the name?
I swear on Hillary Duff.
There you go.
On
Hillary
Hillary
Duff.
Duff.
Ain't no hell in way you don't know who Hillary Duff is.
Yeah, she's that old movie actress lady.
Yeah. What the hell? She ain't old, man. She's in her prime.
Oh, sorry.
She's the only Disney goddamn fucking actor that did good.
All right, Mr. Malone. In your own words, from picking up at the start of the situation with at Bean Machine, can you explain what happened in your own words?
Questionable. Right, so you see, you know, I'm cruising around with my jit slimes, you know, we're having a wonderful time, and then I see this fox guy standing there. I walk up to him like, "Hey, what's up, man? I need to borrow you. Please come with me." He's like, "What for?" I'm not gonna specify what for, and he's like, I'm an officer actually, and I'm on duty." I'm like, "Why is a officer of the law not in uniform?" I think he was actually getting a bite to eat with his girlfriend, which is Miss Clown Lady, who came up here. And then he came with us, really, after that, yeah. Our exchange wasn't anything bad, you know, he just kind of, you know, came with us. Willingly, for the most part.
Did he explain why he was willing to come with you?
I think it's just because I'm a gangster.
Okay. And after the alleged scene at the store, can you explain what happened in the
Hi.
chase?
I'm getting real thrown in the deep end right now.
What happened?
I've never even seen a court case, let alone participated in one.
The store?
So you see, once we left the store, you know, the police came at us with great speed. We were probably going around 70, 80 miles per hour. And then, you know, we went all the way down to, I think, Del Perro Freeway. And I was actually driving on the freeway, you know, going quick. I'm not sure what the speed is on the freeway exactly. I think it's, what, 80 per chance? We're going around that mile per hour, you know what I'm saying, like 85, 90. And there was a ramp, like a broken part of the highway, and they were coming at me aggressively. And I went to go drive and slide, and I got hit off of it. And then next thing you know, I'm on the ground incapacitated, and I heard it.
While you were on the ground incapacitated, did you see how your co-defendant was treated?
My body was hurting horribly from the burns from the vehicle because the engines
Someone
in the
get this
back. It
guy
was
stop
infernal.
taking
And
camera photos in
you know,
the
I'm
fucking
laying there,
courtroom.
and then I hear Mr. Pablo Sanchez, like he's screaming, running for his life. And from what I seen, he was in handcuffs, and he got tackled to the ground, got back up, and he started jumping, running for his life once that force was given to him. And the officer actually discharged a firearm, if not hitting him, very, very close to him. And then he got tackled again and escorted. Yeah.
Got you. And while you were unconscious, were you cuffed?
Yes, I was, sir.
And how was your treatment while in cuffs?
I'm not gonna lie to you two. It wasn't the greatest, and I also got tased as well.
Just for clarification, so while unconscious and cuffed, you were tased?
This was actually at the hospital once I received treatment from a local doctor, sir.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you would like to share with the court about your treatment while in custody?
Yes, I'd like to clarify what I've heard so far. Oh, shit. Let me, you know, I gotta take a little gander real quick. I gotta say something loud and proud with my chest, alright? So I would like to say that, the officer, yes, he did ask us if we needed food and water, and we both responded with yes. were neglected awfully. Then, once I was in the processing here in the cells, they didn't ask until I fainted, and I suffer from the diabetes. So it was awfully torturous, and I could feel my blood sugar decreasing, and I couldn't help but faint, and I was completely helpless as I was cuffed and shackled like a fucking dog. Oh, excuse my language, I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. But yeah, then they proceeded to get food after the fact. They seen me starve to death, like a neglected animal, sir.
Thank you. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
All right. All right. So, go ahead now. Prosecution done fucking question this goddamn child.
At any point, were you denied food, water, or medical treatment? Not whether were you hungry, were you denied any of things?
So actually, EMS was supposed to come to our location, ma'am, and they said, quite literally, they said, "F that, we're going to self-transport them, ma'am." And once we got there, I waited for EMS, and actually had to go back to the counter to see the local doctor, as the EMS left the scene, and they made no effort to have them come to me, ma'am.
Objection relevance. I asked whether he was denied treatment.
No, I received it in a sense.
I believe the relevance is the
Well,
fact
hold on. Yeah. So when you object, in this situation, you asked him a question and he kept going. You don't object to him for relevance. It's if the other person was asking a question, the lawyer. So in this situation, you could just take over your question and say yes or no answers, and then I would either support you or not.
Understood. I believe normally that.
Right, then I think yes, considering the fact that they self-transported and didn't wait for EMS. And I received local treatment even though there was active EMS, which, tell me how that makes sense, man. And I still have burns all over my body. So you tell me what you think.
You were taken to see a doctor and were not treated for burns?
No, I'm not sure what they did to me, ma'am. I couldn't really tell. I think they might have just drugged me perchance, but yes, actively my body is still very sore in the act. Hence me being hunched over like this, eating the desk.
Okay, you stated you were taken to the hospital and taken to the counter to talk to the doctor, and yet you are still covered in burns. Would you like to describe what happened after you were at the counter?
Yes, I'd like to describe exactly what fucking happened at the counter. So, I wake up feeling a little bit better. I could at least move at this point. And I'm not sure what was happening. Maybe someone was dilly-daddling, and he took out his frustrations, but he got angry with me and said, "Nope, you're not moving. Come here." Then he forcefully took me, ma'am. And this is how it went from there to PD, NPD to here. I felt like an animal. Also, I didn't answer the other part of your question. Yes, I was neglected for food since he asked me, said yes, and I did absolutely nothing.
Going forward, when you have people come here, make sure you remove their phones then. Pablo, if I see that phone again, it's being removed. You understand me? I'm done playing with it now, my boy.
I don't speak English.
Okay, well, I'm gonna speak foot ass, motherfucker. You like that language? Don't find out. It's gonna happen.
Español.
Yeah, cállate la boca, pendejo puto. Bitch ass. All right, go ahead. Continue questioning.
One moment, please, Your Honor.
Make sure you're yelling when you talk.
Apologies. One moment, Your Honor.
Pass these around when you're done.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm yelling as loud as I can.
That's fine. Pass that around when you're done. Back to the, what's going on. Or actually, we gotta get you one. I'll give you this one. Until we get some speakers.
I can't think of any further questions this time, Your Honor.
You're fine. You're fine. Would you like to cross anything?
No, Your Honor. I am good with this witness's statements.
All right. I just want to clarify. Well, actually, you know what? It's fine. It's all right. It's been clarified. Sit your ass down, bitch. And if I see you on your phone too, both of you gonna lose your phone, and I'ma shit on
Only
your
one of my
SIM
phone
cards.
one time, sir. I don't know why you're threatening me. You're a judge.
Get nasty.
Good
Sit the
riddance.
fuck down.
Good riddance.
Over
Good
there.
riddance. Fuck this court.
All right. You'd like to call anybody else, Mr. Clown?
I am edging.
Yeah, Mr. Sanchez to the stand, please.
Hey, pass Mr. Sanchez as speaker. Not you, lawyer. You need yours, dumbass. Talk to the other motherfucker. By the way, you are cuffed to that chair, but it reaches all the way over here. So go bring your fucking thing to him.
Your microphone.
How we
There
doing?
you go,
How we
man.
doing?
There you go, man. Take out your megaphone, dude.
He gave it to me, Your Honor. 1 second.
Oh, really, dude? Seriously? Our own lawyer stole it? Jesus, man.
It looks like he's got one. So I think he gave him an extra one.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yep. All right. Go ahead and
Alright,
ask
for
your
sure.
questions.
Mr. Sanchez, can
Yep.
you explain in your own words from after the crash, what happened?
Well, this is a long one. So, after we crashed, man, I was being burned, I was hurt, I was injured. I crawl out, fearing for my life. Next thing you know, wee-woo, PD pulls up. Get the fuck on the ground! You know what I'm saying? I'm scared for my life. They try to tackle me twice. Me being scared, I flee. I try to run for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm scared, They're not trying to reassure me, be like, hey, you okay? Nothing. Immediately tackling me. Aggressive. Boom. Right? Next thing you know, motherfucker shoots at me. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, I just came out of a burning car, and next thing you know, I'm being shot at. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to. How do you accidentally shoot at someone? Make that make sense. I'm traumatized. I'm scared for my life. Anytime I see him, like, man, I get PTSD. I feel like I can just like replay that same exact moment every day. You know what I'm saying? Then they tackle me again, and then they put me to like in the cuffs, type shit.
All right. Once you were put into police custody, at that point, you were also taken for medical treatment. Is that correct?
Pardon me. Say that again.
Were you taken for medical treatment once you were in custody?
I do not recall, cause I was you know what I'm saying? I was in a burning car. It was kind of fuzzy.
Okay. Once you were transported to PD, were you treated with respect that you would expect to receive?
No, sir.
Can you elaborate?
Well, none of my askings were like accepted. One of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm traumatized. I'm PTSD seeing that PD. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Can I be at the back cell? I don't want to see him. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. They denied it. They asked if I wanted food. They denied it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here today. They wanted the EMS. They're like, you know what? We're gonna get the EMS to treat you. They said, fuck that. Nah. We're gonna come here. Self-transport. They denied it. Like, come on.
And lastly, being transported from PD to here, how was your treatment there?
Wait, sorry, say that again.
your treatment from PD to the courthouse. How was that?
Terrible. Terrible. When we were trying to enter, did you not see that motherfucker trying to drive in? He drove on the sidewalk. Boom, bam, boom, bam, into the wall, into the sidewalk.
Have a headache again.
Holy, that motherfucker can't drive for shit. He's like, oh, you're fine, you're fine. How you gonna say I'm fine? I'm in the back seat, handcuffed. Ah, my neck, my neck, my neck. The fuck?
Hello?
Thank you, yeah, we can hear you, Judge.
Okay, I lost all hearing. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We good? We good? We good? We good or what?
Yeah, Judge,
All right,
did you hear
10-4.
that
Good,
last?
motherfucker, continue.
Did you hear that last portion of
No,
while
I
they were
didn't.
being
Repeat
okay.
that. Repeat
You
the
want me to
last portion.
repeat it?
Yeah.
From being transported to the courthouse?
All right, like I said, when I was being transported, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker in the beard, he cannot drive. Oh shit, I'm going to go on the sidewalk. Next thing you know, ah, my neck! Motherfucker walks into or drives into the building. That man can't drive. Sidewalk. Hits the fence. Ah, my back! My back! I'm yelling my back, my neck. Motherfucker can't drive. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Next thing you know, boom again. I said, shit! My neck. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we're in the garage. I'm like, sir, like, can you learn how to drive? Like, my back. He's like, oh, you're fine. I don't really care. Come on, let's go. Boom. And so that means no. Motherfucker cannot drive. I was treated terribly. So there you go.
That's all my questions, Your Honor.
10-4, Roger Dodger.
All right. You have any other questions? This is Hawthorne.
Stay there, bud.
What is for Cross?
Honestly, Your Honor, I believe the defendant's actions, behavior in court speaks for itself. No questions.
LOL.
Okay, well, I'm here for this case, so if you want to ask him questions on this case, you can. If not, then we'll put him down.
I believe his conduct speaks for itself, Your Honor.
Do you want to call the ambulance?
I need you to stop acting like an asshole and sit the fuck down. You can remove him from the seat. You can go sit back down over there. All right. Is there anything else?
Dead homies.
No more witnesses, Your Honor.
All right. Now that no more witnesses are being called, I'm gonna need closing
that's
statements.
my twin standing on
for, both.
business.
Quiet in the
That's my
goddamn beta
twin.
gallery, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna need closing statements from both sides. I'll give you both at least 3 minutes each to get your closing statements to close out this court case and finish off with the reasons why they should be found guilty with the evidence that you have submitted and the evidence that we have discovered in this case. And then I need you to go ahead and tell them why you're innocent with the same type of logic. All right. 3 minutes. Go ahead and talk to your counsel.
How you feeling?
You're whispering.
How you feeling?
Not great, but that's not important right now. You need to get this over with, and then I can melt out.
We winning.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think I don't mean to step on toes, Miss Hawthorne. I think we really need to hone in the fact that we never lost eyes on the suspects.
Officer, whisper. I ain't trying to hear you.
That's also part of why I'm whispering.
I was talking normally, but
Yeah, he tends
I think we really need to hone in on the fact that officers never lost eyes on the suspects. They had eyes on them at the whole time. The
And
fact that they did break that guy did break cuffs one of the times, and that they were jumping away from officers while in handcuffs.
Did Malcolm
at the
not
hospital.
state that they broke cuffs multiple
I
times?
got a meal. My boys are innocent.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that those are like the key things we need to hone in on.
Well,
like,
yes, but
they
the
broke
multiple
cuffs.
times is to help make the charges.
Yeah,
I think that's
exactly.
innocent.
And their arguments are
They
not
got no proof.
the fact of the evidential purposes, evidential we've got. It's the fact that they care
It's
about their
Hey,
treatment.
put him down at your side. I swear to God,
As I
will
was
take
just
100K
saying
out
for
of you.
that last guy, I
And
believe
all
their
your towels.
conduct in the court speaks for itself.
Stop yelling.
Talking to you, pink bitch.
Oh yeah.
All their defense arguments are
Talking
about
to
their
you, pink
treatment,
bitch.
nothing about
Yep.
Yeah, order in my fucking court, motherfucker.
Nothing about the
They know they
case.
did it.
This shit is the law. I am the law.
I reckon. I seriously think the judge will find guilty on all charges.
Yeah, I just think we hone
Next to
in
your
on
brothers and your
them
sisters when I
breaking
laid it
cuffs
back on your
multiple
mama's back.
times,
Back shots for
them
days,
trying
bitch.
to run from officers
Lay your back on
after
his
getting
mama's back? Is
treatment,
she pegging you?
and officers never losing
I'm
eyes off of
so
them.
tempted to respond in
shit
kind
Sir, man.
to them.
Shut up, bitch.
They're
Fuck
talking
those
about
words,
pegging.
sir.
I have
Yeah,
perfect
Timberland up your
retort for
ass.
this if I weren't being professional.
Suck on it.
Right. Yeah, and just the fact that we never lost eyes on them
You know
at
what?
all
Fuck the bullshit. Let me
from the
fucking honk
time
it,
that
bros.
they
I've been
were
waiting this whole
at
court
the
case,
store
man.
robbery.
Yeah,
food
the
or what?
logic side of things, I'm
Dude,
okay
let me
with.
fucking honk it, dude. Don't fuck with me. I know that shit honks.
I've never observed
Okay,
the
dude, now
case,
we're
let alone
lying to our
participated
Keep
in
it
it.
down over there. People trying
So
to get their
I'm
paper written
struggling
up.
really hard not to have a panic attack because I
You
did
don't
not
really
believe
are.
I would be the prosecutor in the first case I ever got to observe.
No, you're good. You're doing really well.
Thank you.
We gotta win this. We gotta
I'm
hold it
still
down
a
for the
little
PD.
upset at you for pointing a gun at me the other day.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was you. Apologies.
Let me know when you both are ready.
You shouldn't be doing that to any citizen, regardless, but
I mean, yes. When I'm clearing a building with someone with a gun, could be anyone inside.
whatever. Not relevant to right now.
Nope. They're gonna try and break this guy up, by the way. So be ready. All these three people.
Oh, they most certainly are. Especially given
Yes.
the folks standing next to the wall. What is he? Oh, yeah. Of course, Boo Boo would think this guy is funny. They're all jackasses. Hate Gang has a really bad reputation in the city, so public opinion already swayed. But that doesn't matter in a court of
All
law.
right. Hey, listen, pink guy, I'm fucking fining you 100K. Dead ass on your dead homies. You're getting it. You're getting it at the
This
end of
judge
this.
is
An extra
awesome.
100K on top of your fucking 24K.
So we're still getting fined after all
The
this.
the
Well,
judge
I'll
has just
decide,
ruled
but he's
there will
definitely
be
getting
no
fined 100K. I
breakouts.
warned this bitch
No
ass
one,
like fucking million times.
no one can break them out except
I was
us.
shaking on my legs,
So
sir. My legs are sore. That's why I was moving, but I didn't go on my
I still expect them to try.
then I'll deal with the wrath of the honor.
You know, I'd like to watch that.
I reckon they'll try, but it'll go down very quick.
That's what I meant by I'd like to watch. And then I'd like to see them fall and eat shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey Kelly, do you have any excess taser cartridges? I've only got one.
Yo, they locked this
It's
shit?
been a long day, brother.
What's that? Oh. Mm.
All right. Hey, both sides, I'm going to need you to go ahead and start this up. It's more than 3 minutes. Go ahead, prosecution, and do your closing. Shut the fuck up over there.
My fault, twin. I'll see you later, Aunt.
Shit, what's going on, man?
Go ahead.
Your Honor, the defendants have not at any time denied accusations that they were at the store, nor denied that they had Officer Vitali with them. I believe that they have clearly they have sufficiently shown that that both defendants were not only seen at the crime, but that the officers kept eyes on them for the entire duration of the crime and the chase, up until the courtroom, really. And we do have sustained that the defendants were cuffed and broke cuffs repeatedly. I believe all the evidence supports the charges presented.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Hathor. All right, defense.
From the beginning, my clients have stated
Go there, bitch.
Get a real job.
From the beginning, my clients have stated that Officer Vitale came with them willingly. At the store, he was treated fairly, provided with food and drink. After a chase did ensue, my clients were then treated without the same respect that they treated Mr. Vitale with. One left burned on the ground, the other cuffed, shot at, tased, all while in cuffs. And then medical treatment was delayed by having officers self-transport. They were neglected food and water, and which led to one of the
Nothing to do with
defendants,
the charges.
Mr. Malone, passing
Nope,
out
this
in
is a
police
criminal court
custody due
case,
to
not a civil.
negligence. I believe that these charges, though some evidence may equate to them, should be dropped due to the mistreatment of their civil liberties.
What?
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right. I'm going to make this very clear. I'm going to go back in my goddamn room. I'm going to look at all the notes that I took and all the evidence that was submitted by defense and prosecution. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my big-ass brain of mine and figure out who the fuck is innocent and who the fuck is guilty. And I'm going to explain each reason why somebody is guilty for the crime that they have been submitted to commit it. Or I'm going to tell you why they're not guilty for it. Now, I already have a good reckoning of everything. I'm just going to go over all my notes and I'll be back out of here in a jiffy. Now, if during that time, motherfuckers want to fuck around and find out, I just want to remind the defense that you are handcuffed to that table with antimantium cuffs, bitch. You can't take them off, so don't fuck around. Second, you bitch. On top of the bitch, you still a bitch.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll be back.
We got crack.
Pink gang to my dick.
Someone give that guy some crack. Allegedly.
Pink gang to my dick? Say that shit again, bitch.
Does anybody else hear somebody banging on a door?
She's a liar and a fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's knocking on the door.
I really don't think they wanted to fuck her.
88 who?
She was
She's
just going
a
in
liar
circles.
and a fraud.
She was just going in circles. I think I could be a better 88.
I would request that the observers remain civil in the courtroom.
We're civil. Freedom of speech.
I seriously think we win this.
Dude, whisper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you see in the little left?
Yeah, I'm whispering.
Really?
Yep.
You are one loud motherfucker.
Yep. Us Australians are very loud.
All right. Order in the court.
She's a liar.
Nobody fucking asked. Now I'm going to go over my account of all the cases and charges over these two men here. And I'm going to explain why I either find them guilty or non-guilty. Now, I already stated previously, no matter what I decide, Mr. Pablo Sanchez over there will be getting an extra 100K charge upon his charges because you don't know how to fucking listen. Cry about it, bitch. I told you to put your phone away 7 times. You think you a man? Now you got to pay the bills. Sorry, I thought you could grow up. You didn't, so you goddamn drowned yourself. Now, I'm going to go over these court cases. Now we're gonna
We
start
won.
with Pablo. Pablo, in the charge of evading, I find your bitch ass guilty. The reason why I
Yes.
find your bitch ass guilty, you were seen at the crime. You were in the goddamn gas station. There's evidence submitted. You have admitted to it by not denying it, and it's already in evidence with the pictures. Same clothes, same everything. Possession of a firearm class 1.
Fair change.
I'm gonna have to find you not guilty due to the fact that there's only one picture not explaining who the fuck this gun belongs to, let alone they did not even
Fair
touch base
change.
upon that in the questioning. Next time, officers, when you submit evidence, you want to make sure that you attach the evidence
help you.
and explain which evidence pockets am I looking at. And also that you want to make sure that you get the other person's pockets as well from both of the fucking individuals and make sure that you question them upon that matter when you are actually questioning them on the court. All right.
Yeah. That's fair.
Explanation for that. Now,
They had it in their hands.
Pablo Sanchez, escaping custody.
We got a photo of it in their hands.
Now, that escaping custody comes
He didn't
down to
specify who the
you
owner was.
being in cuffs and jumping around. Inside of the hospital, not once being able to get into someone's car, not once being taken off the premises, just jumping around being a fucking jackass. I will find you not guilty for escaping custody because you never escaped custody. You were in cuffs. You were in the facility. You were just being a jackass. If there's a charge for a jackass, you would get it. You fucking jackass.
She's a fraud.
Kidnapping government official.
Your Honor, I would like to argue contempt of court for being a jackass.
If you, to be fair, it is freedom of speech, but if you yell out in my fucking courtroom again, I will give you a contempt of court. And if you try to run, I will get your ass tased.
Spare change.
Oh my god, the goddamn bull. All right, listen. Kidnapping of a government official. The problem with kidnapping a government official, I will find you not guilty due to the fact that the man was not clocked in, the man was in normal clothes, and the man, for some odd reason, was jokey with the individuals about how he wants to test his fucking officers. But mostly because he wasn't clocked in. It doesn't matter if you're an officer of the law or if you're a lawyer. If you are not clocked in, you
Objection.
are not
The officer stated he was clocked in, simply had not
Listen,
changed.
ma'am, sit the fuck down in my courtroom. Don't you ever damn object me in my goddamn courtroom. You
Sit
had
your
your
ass
chance
down.
during this case.
Yeah, sit down.
On duty in casual clothing, by the way.
Now, as I'm explaining this, government official in PD clothing? No. In civilian clothing. If you want to be considered under, clocked in, wear your clothes, not hang out with your girlfriend. Now, with that said, they should be charged with kidnapping. But you didn't put that here, so I am not going to put it there for you. Store robbery, found guilty. Now, for Pablo Sanchez, you were found guilty for evading and store robbery. Those other 3 officers, please remove that from Mr. Pablo Sanchez. There's definitely some charges you could have charged them with, but I'm not here to do your job, let alone add more charges after the fact. But now you know for the future. Gavon Malone, evading, guilty. Bitch, you were there. Possession of a firearm, class 1, not guilty. There's no second picture showing your pockets, let alone pockets going and relating to each person. The same explanation I gave to the first one. There is a picture of a gun there. There is a picture of some pockets. But even in the question today, with the facts that were given along with the statement, nobody really explains whose gun's whose and what the fuck going on in these pockets. Escaping of custody. Also found not guilty. Everyone testified you were still in cuffs, jumping around like a jackass.
Woo!
Kidnapping of a government official. Once again, not guilty due to the explanation I just gave. Store robbery. Guilty for being a jackass and stealing shit from the fucking store. Possession of the class 2 drug. I cannot also find you guilty for that because it is the same thing when it comes to the pockets. If I can make the charge, I can take a guess that this picture would be your pockets and the gun would be yours in that pocket. But because they didn't take pictures of your other co-defendant, it is not fair for me to find you guilty when I found the other one not guilty due to misorganization of the evidence. You will be not found guilty for that, but officers will learn to put that in properly next time when they get bench trials, as this is the first bench trial, or one of the first possibly, that they have had. Now, officers, both of these motherfuckers are found guilty for evading, store robbery. And that's it, because y'all didn't properly put the fucking shit in. Going further, try to put the proper charges in when going further. Fix that. Send them both to jail for 5 months. I would have let them off for free, but they were both annoying as fuck.
That's ironic. That's
Yeah.
ironic. After this, yeah. No.
She's a fake lawyer, you fucking fraud.
Sending us to jail after all this.
Yeah, be mad. 'Cause you
crazy.
should. Actually, you know what? Actually, just the one in the pink. The other one can walk. Just the one in the pink. You're tied to the desk. You're tied to the desk. Don't be
You're tied to
stupid.
the desk. You're tied to the desk.
Oh shit!
Don't worry about it. Release this one. Make sure he gets charged and everything like that.
Well,
You're a fake lawyer, girl. Get a real job.
All right, the case is over. Everyone leave. You're fucking.
I could do
you're
better
right
as the
for,
ADA. Let me know if y'all hiring.
All right.
Can we still
Hire
send
real
Pablo to
ADA
jail?
officers.
Can we send Pablo to jail, please?
Yeah, Pablo, bring him over here.
Your Honor, may we have the officers remove any hecklers who refuse to
Well,
listen?
they're all leaving now. The court is over.
Okay.
When I'm done.
I just hope they know everyone their grandma has a fucking gun.
Shouldn't you be at the hospital?
You're going to jail, Pablo.
Yo,
bro,
send
can
him
I
to
just
jail
like
for
serve the
5
time here?
months.
Because on my
Charge him
mama,
for
I'm not going to
contempt.
jail.
Fair change.
Get up.
On my mama, I'm
The
not
judge
going to jail.
requested.
I promise you
I
that.
suspect him to be a poofrist.
Damn, what the fuck?
Man, fuck the judge. He a bitch.
You damn right
Hey,
I'm a
Judge,
bitch.
you a
I'm a
bitch.
bitch for justice.
On
Get
my
his ass
mama,
down
you a
there.
bitch.
Aubrey.
On my mama, you a bitch.
Yeah, on your mama, I beat that shit up like she a bitch.
I think she should be at the hospital right now.
I know where she should be. She's
Are you
here.
going to issue the 100K fine, or do you want me to, sir?
Let me
Come with
just.
me.
Nah, give him
Grounded for
give him a
drive.
20K fine though. On top
I
of
think
his
I'm having a
already
meltdown in a couple
regular
minutes.
charges.
I
against
cobbled it
justice.
together
No.
till then.
Bitch, I gave you so
I'm
many
so
chances.
sorry,
I don't want to hear it.
20K
It's
fine?
not your fault.
Ain't no special treatment around here.
I
Stop
could have
crying.
left at any point, and I chose to
My
stay.
brain is messing up.
Okay. Well, you
Stay
did an
around,
awesome
you
job.
won't ever wake up, bitch. Stop fucking around.
No, I wish
Alright.
you
I
would.
did the
There's
best
the
I could
fine.
with the very
If you
little
follow the
preparation and the
protocol,
very little
Pablo,
evidence that was
fine for you. I'll come
presented
up
to
to
me.
his and send you to jail.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So make sure
Yeah, you did a good job. Especially for being your first one, too.
Only for evading and what I said.
This motherfucker don't know how to do
Yep.
his job. Get him off
Yeah, it's
PD.
reflected in
Okay.
the report now.
Hey, uncuff me. Hurry
Let
up.
me check back and look. Make sure.
I'm
I heard a
very proud
gunshot.
of myself for not responding to that pegging thing they said.
For possession of a firearm, escaping custody.
It'd be even funnier if I
What
weren't
about
whispering
the
it. They could hear me say that.
Hey, bro, can you hurry up and send me? I've been in court for 2 hours, bro. 2 whole hours.
I'll send you up now.
They took a trial and they were
Where
the
Taylor ran off
bitch.
to.
What was that, Hathor?
Oh, can you not hear them?
Yeah, they took a trial and they're mad that how long it took.
And they're mad that they're still having to go to jail after.
Go
Oh,
above the
yeah.
recommended amount.
That's
I
what I
mean, if
said
he would have
about
just
the...
stayed off his phone, he would have been fine.
If the fine, if I try and put 20K, it's above.
For the 100K part, sure. For the jail time, nah.
Oh no, I sent him 20K fine though. I just can't put it in the report.
Makes sense for the officers to need to be in clothes, but what about if they kidnap me? Like, if
you
I'm
are
in my
clocked
street
on-
clothes?
If you are clocked in, as a lawyer who said that would be considered government official.
Well, yeah, but I asked, like, if the officers need to be in their specific uniform, what if they take me while I'm in street clothes?
I think it's a little different with us because
Yeah, it is different for us.
yeah, because we respond to cell reps while on duty. The officers, I believe, are supposed to clock in once they are at MRPD fully uniformed.
Unless
Right.
they're part of the undercover unit.
I'm just asking if I'm required to
Yeah,
stay
we'll
in a
start
suit
taking
when I'm on duty now.
batteries out.
I don't believe so.
Yep.
No.
I appreciate it too,
'Cause you're on
Your
call
Honor,
all the
'cause,
time.
now that I have more knowledge on how things should be proceeded,
Just like I
I
don't
can better
technically have
make
to be in a suit all the time
make
because
a
I can be politically
how
kidnapped
do I
also
say
now.
a
Well,
report
I'm
in
certainly
case
concerned for my
for
safety with any of
lowering
their
officers to
affiliates.
base their reports and
I
cases off
have
of
good reason to
for
suspect that
if
Gavron
something like
is an
this were to happen
ex-triad.
again.
Which
Remember that sword I was carrying around the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from that guy in the black.
Oh.
The sword that the triads made me give back.
Cat, we got locked in here. Yeah, but we should tell someone.
You guys need let
So
out.
Yes, please.
I have good reason to suspect that
It was good. It was good.
I might
did
be in
great,
danger
Hathor.
later. We'll see.
Oh, just don't stay alone.
But
Don't
I
be
already.
alone. Sorry. Excuse me.
I've also heard allegations that the guys in pink have ARs, which I didn't even know were in the city. I don't know if that one's true. It's just word on the street. We'll find out, I guess.
That reminds me. Let me call Tyler real quick because I want to get locks on the front doors over there. To the back of my office. Because I don't think people should just be able to walk in.
You
know?
did say you wanted to be a public defender.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah. And I did technically say I'd be a prosecutor sometimes.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah, he
expecting the
people might be
first
lying.
court case I ever even observed was the one that I'd be the lead prosecutor on, but
Yeah.
I can wait till we're done to have meltdown.
Well, you did a great job.
What was your question now?
Yeah, so just when it comes to the evidence processing, so in one of the photos that we used for this case we just had, the person's phone was visible in that picture. If we were to look at their phone while it's in their pockets and it shows their name, oh, we
You
can't.
don't have
Okay.
any.
Nope.
You don't have any warrant to go through someone's phone. The whole judge.
Oh no, I'm
process,
just
you
saying
don't
like
do that.
not go through it. Just
Doesn't matter. You touch it, you lift, open it, you try to see who it belongs to. Same shit.
Okay. So like even if I were to just like
Which
inspect
part?
it
The
while still
couple
in my in
behind the
his
counter?
pockets, it still wouldn't be valid in court, correct?
Yeah.
I believe. Does that show on your phone?
Yeah, if you hover over it.
Yeah,
Ah.
if you hover over it without actually selecting your phone, it shows the person, the name, contact number, and all that. But that would still not be valid in court, correct? Because it could be someone else's phone.
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4. Just
I
wanted to
wouldn't
clear
want to
that
use
up.
that as evidence.
Yeah, not 10-4. Just wanted to clear that
Give me
up.
a second.
Because
I'm distracted.
No, you're fine.
I'm saying from DA office perspective, would not want to use that as definitive evidence.
No, that's what I would.
Much would prefer that y'all write in the statements.
You know, that's why I was just saying that because someone did mention that we could do that. That's why I'm mentioning it now, so I can just say to them that no, we
Spare
can't.
change.
Motherfucker, I will
This
spare some
motherfucker. Hey,
lead
I
up
said
in
I'd
your
give
head.
you the rest of the money if you behave yourself.
Spare change.
Somebody get that motherfucker 500. Kick him out.
Give him what?
Well, Justin, you're the one responsible for dealing with unruly citizens.
I don't have 500K.
Spare
Good. I can
change.
ask you to give him 500K, goofball.
$500.
I'll give him $1 in poker chips.
Spare change.
I have to go to the ATM to get $500.
Here, I'll give him 500. You kick him out.
That's all you got?
Yep, that's all I got. I gave him 500. Kick him out.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Judge.
Uh,
Let's go.
He fell down.
All right. Any other questions that you have?
If I'm kidnapped while I'm in street clothes, does that still count as kidnapping a government employee? I'm typically on
You're
call.
usually clocked in as lawyer.
Correct.
For an officer of the law to be considered officer of the law, he should be in his fucking uniform and out with his girlfriend hanging out and then expecting people to be in trouble for kidnapping a cop.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that one.
Yep. Also, refreshing up on your objections, stuff like that. I understand that you're new to the courtroom and that was your first case and thrown in. You didn't do terrible. Obviously, you got to get used to people heckling. It's going to happen anywhere, to be honest with you. People are being going to be annoying. There's only so much I can do. I can threaten to, give them contempt and all that stuff, but I can't arrest the entire court case. The only thing I do is lock it down and start kicking people out so we can properly go through our stuff. But also, you don't want to sit there and try to address them because all you do is give them what they want when you respond to them. You know what I'm saying?
Understood, Your Honor. That was partially... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a muscle spasm. I'm so sorry.
You're good. Also,
Partially
if
a
you wanna-
coping mechanism for me to be snarky.
It's fine.
Partially,
It's fine.
I was under the impression that I would get to observe a couple of cases before I was the lead prosecutor on anything. This was the
Well, hey,
first case
listen.
I've ever even observed.
Yeah, that's fine. When you get thrown into the sharks, you learn faster, motherfucker, because you got to swim or die. You know what I'm saying? You swam today. You did really well. But in general, that list, you guys can see that list I sent, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, go through all of those objections, right? So you could have objected to her multiple times, and she could have objected to you multiple times. All you had to do to say was objection to scope. A lot of times, both of you were leading, objection to leading, right? So the court case should be fun. This depends on up to you how you want to make it fun or you want to be serious about it when you object to things and whatnot. That's why I let Flamingo sit down and didn't fucking take anything he said fucking serious because that fucking dumbass didn't even say where he lived or where it was. Or if, originally it started at the gas station, now he was in the train. It's changing everything up. So obviously he could talk all his ass he want, but obviously shit didn't match up. So I based my facts off of what was given, what was put in testimony, the way that they showed the evidence in the pictures and whatnot, and then based off of what was questioned. That's how I always do it. That's how the judges should do it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I could have charged them some other stuff, but it ain't my job to do the cop's job. Next time they'll know to charge them appropriately. Also, as a defense attorney, don't start off throwing your your people under the bus.
I mean, they admitted it in jail, so I didn't.
It don't matter. They said not guilty when they were here.
Yes,
I understand that they might be criminals. You might not like them. You chose to be public defense, so properly, defend your clients, whether you like them or not.
Yes,
or become a DA. And Miss Hathor, another one for you is try not to get too emotional. It's never that deep.
I understand, sir. I have an anxiety disorder and I'm very sick right now.
It's all good. It's all good. Everybody learns. Everybody gets
Most
better.
of the
I think
crying
you
is
did.
not about the hecklers. It's I don't handle new situations well, especially when I was promised I would not be thrown into this one. I'm okay. I'm
Also,
okay.
Yeah. Also,
I
you
will
didn't have to
recover.
take it as well. Yep. You don't have to take the case if you don't want. Cops can defend themselves if there's not a DA.
I understand. I chose to stay, and I will deal with the consequences to my health later.
It's all right. You're fine. You did a good job, though, for being thrown into the wolves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You guys have any questions for me for anything else?
Not the time, Your Honor.
All right. Now, not every case will be like that, obviously. Sometimes you get clowns. Sometimes you get other people. Most people might just skip on bench trials. I'm surprised they took it, and I'm glad they took it.
Honestly, the clowns are usually like, yep, I fucking did it. Set me up.
Yeah, but either way, a clown can do a bench trial and still have a good time, even though they're guilty in the end. Just all depends how you do things.
Yep.
All right. Well, you be safe now.
Thank you.
There you go. Fuck you, Mel.
I'm surprised you didn't ask him for his number.
This has been a fun weekend. In case it wasn't clear, that's sarcastic.
Yeah.
Did
someone just burst into flames?
Yep. It was the judge.
I'm choosing not to question it.
I'm not going through there.
Oh, you know what, Hathor?
I did better than I feared I would.
Yes, you did. Tackle time.
He's okay.
You did a good job, don't worry.
I was not kidding when I said I would have a meltdown in a couple of minutes.
You're good. Do what you need to, lady.
Yep. You don't have that bat with you, right?
Oh, I do. I do. I managed to not respond to their allegations about pegging. I'm very proud of myself for that.
If they would have looked over, you just would have been doing the pose with the bat between your legs.
It was so tempting. It was so tempting.
I was laughing though. That guy got like what 150,000 in fucking
Just 100, I believe.
Yeah, 100.
Oh.
But still, that's a lot of.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Well, he was warned and he chose to go ahead despite knowing the consequences.
I know. I kept telling him, "Put your damn phone down. Shut the hell up." Blah blah blah. They're just like, "We got this." I was like, "Okay."
Mm-hmm. So, well, oh shit, do you have purple eyes right now, Hathor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I can, one moment. Okay, you're good. Wait, what? Why? Oh. Mm, which was the one asking? Which was the one asking? Is that normal? Understood. That seems a tad excessive. Understood. Oh, interesting. A new case called Jose Gerardo's Pocket. Isn't he an officer? Ah. Am I good to put my contacts back in? One, am I good to put my contacts back in? Okay, thanks. One moment.
Looking to Tyler, and Tyler's like, you know who you're talking to, right? And I guess the cop went off on him.
Oh, good. Well, fun times
Matt
at
was there.
Ridgemont High.
He'll know more. But I just came in on the butt end of.
Got you.
I was more so outside just in case something went down in here.
I was very concerned for my safety given all the other people in pink in the front row and the fact that weapons are not removed from people prior to walking in here.
Yeah, that's why I was in the back of the room.
Yeah,
with my.
not yet. Eventually they will be though. But I don't plan on working with the Pink Gang, the council, just so you guys know.
Yeah, and
no objection.
With the way that were acting in the courtroom, I don't think they would act appropriate in a council. So
fair.
Mm-hmm.
As I was
But-
saying, the defendant's conduct speaks for itself.
Yep.
I have to snark a little bit.
Well, what makes me mad is like these guys are known for saying some outlandish shit, and then
Oh, I'm
also
aware.
threatening the clown.
I don't know if Gavron is actually ex-Triad, but he's the one that sold me the Triad sword the other day.
Who?
The guy in black just now?
I'm black.
He sold me a triad sword the other day. Claimed he was ex-triad. Don't know if that's
Wait a
true.
minute, Cletus?
No, not Cletus. One of the defendants.
Yeah, the
Oh
guy in
no,
black.
he definitely wasn't. Yeah, he definitely isn't. He's his friend.
Okay. Whose friend? What?
He's his friends with the triad.
Okay, well, he had a triad sword and he sold it to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I bought it not realizing it was a triad sword.
But then you got a cool knife out of it.
Well, yeah.
I would see. I wish you would have told me because I would have got the money and that knife for you.
I mean, they offered, but I was, you know,
Yeah.
the triads are kind of like what's holding the city together. I didn't want to be too greedy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of. I'll leave it.
I was intending it as more of a sign of respect, compliance, whatever.
Yeah. Jackson. So we need to figure out how much money we're going to use so I can call those guys.
Yeah. I mean, Cookie hasn't been in city in like a week, and he said he was gonna throw 250.
Oh, damn it! I've been having a lot worse muscle spasms. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Just my
I mean,
nose.
I'm just so mad that she hasn't been hitting me all day. I'm scared.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Nobody took it away. Bye now. But also, be careful when you ask for somebody to hit you.
All right. Stabbing. I've been stabbed. I mean, I got a whole bunch of stabbing marks. I also got. Remember, my eye was taken out by a knife.
You are
Which
such a
now I got.
clown indeed.
A knife or a kniff?
It's kniff.
Nailed it.
I thought that was Canute.
That too. Great uncle. What?
Oh my god, it's raining.
Yeah.
Is there a different person named Rain, or was Rain in part of the Exiles?
Yep. Yep. It is the same one. Rain is rainbow.
Ah. Okay, I just wasn't sure if there was somebody else with the same name in the city. Because, you know, sometimes there are more than one person with the same name in the city.
Oh, so
Like
I mean
bend
size.
over.
That. Ooh. Oh, did you see my club, Jackson?
No, not yet.
What?
Dude, I literally woke up, got called to the cells, and I've been here this whole time.
I woke up, Vixen brought me to the DOJ. I've been sick in bed most of the day up until I went to Bean Machine. I was not expecting my day to be like this.
Yeah.
Same.
I was trying to drive some more taxi, damn it.
I just wanted somebody to explain what the fuck's going on because no one's told me anything. I'm confused and I'm scared. I don't know what's going on.
But why are you scared about it?
Yeah, I didn't know that there was bench trials either until I guess
Because
Tyler.
I don't know what's going on, and my response to not knowing what's going on is either fear or violence.
That's
understandable. I guess while we're in the cells talking about it, Tyler emailed me saying, take it. But I'm currently on a single monitor, so I didn't see that.
I am also on a laptop, even.
Yeah.
I would have
Because
loved to do that.
I physically cannot sit at a desk. Literally. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna go take a couple minutes to go cry and have a snack. And hopefully come back. We'll see you in a second. everyone hopping in. Unfortunately, the trial ended just before storm, so you get to deal with me being a bit of an anxious wreck. And all the fallout that comes with that, including likely the defendant's gang probably threatening me. That doesn't seem like it should be a thing in good sportsmanship, but neither did a lot of their actions. So we'll see how salty they are. A little bit of a walk, a little bit of water, a little bit of food. It's not going to fix me, but I'm not fully going to break down for now. Will my health suffer for having gotten this anxious? Yes. Oh, well, there's in-character salt and there's out-of-character salt. So that could have just been in-character salt. Because the charges in months are just minutes. So being sent to jail for 5 minutes after you insisted you go to bench is like nothing. Especially when it's about to be storm anyway, so there's not anything you can really get up to in those 5 minutes. Oh, hi. Hopefully I didn't go too bad. I did not bother with the gun questioning for the exact reasons the judge stated, where y'all didn't document it whose was what, and I knew there was no way I could get the evidence and statements as you currently had them written to apply to it. Like, maybe if they admitted it on the stand, but otherwise, I wasn't getting shit from that. Why is everyone showing up now and not during the case? Dude, they already have a template. But they don't even fill out the template they already have. That's what the DA's office has been bitching y'all about the whole time. Like, I will have officers tell me they finished filling the thing out, and I'm like, okay, you say that there's a vehicle. There's no plate listed here. Okay, you said that this actually happened yesterday. There's no date on the report. That kind of shit. I am masking my anxiety by being a bitch now. But I'm also not saying anything that isn't true. Hi, Bear.
Hi, how are you?
I just got done with the first court case I've ever even observed as lead prosecutor.
Oh, how did it go?
Less bad than I feared.
Yeah?
hopefully the officers will actually start doing their fucking paperwork now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, most of the charges did have the evidence put in there to substantiate them, even though everything the officers said prior to the trial was true. If they're not going to do their damn paperwork, how am I supposed to press charges?
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But also, I'm
Wow.
probably going to have a meltdown soonish, so.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Nope. And I'm choosing to pretend that I'm okay because it hurts less.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, make sure you take care of yourself.
I'm doing what I'm capable of doing.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get out of my monkey suit.
Okay, okay.
What? Oh, that's right. That's what label is. Nope. I thought I had one on the scorecard. You know what? No, that didn't cover shit. Uh, okay. Hi.
Howdy. How you doing?
Not good. I'm
Do you
choosing
want
to
to
pretend
talk?
I'm okay until I eventually melt down.
Do you want to talk?
I want to do stupid dumb shit.
All right. You want me to pick you up in my dune loader?
Okay, I'm at the apartments right now.
All right. I'm coming from the hospital, but I'll be right there.
Okay.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
We still have to film the sex scene. I don't trust her at all. Motherfucker thought I was the janitor. Pack all your shit and be out before I get there.
So here's the question. Would you have more fun driving or riding?
Right.
And would you prefer to be in this beat up old thing or my big old truck?
I don't want to drive and I have no preference.
All right, then we're gonna go around in this, and then I'm gonna find us a pretty little place to hang out. Slash, I might go to where I think you live and where I might live, because I want to talk about that too. Yeah, actually,
Okay, I'll
yeah,
put it on the
we're
marker.
heading up there.
Okay.
So what? Oh yeah. Mark it up, and then you and me can have a little talk.
I'm not as okay as I could be, but my choices are either go melt down now and be miserable, or pretend I'm okay and have some fun. And then when the meltdown eventually capsizes me, it's going to be no worse than it already was going to be anyway.
Let's go melt down together.
I am very
That's what
proud
friends are
of not.
for, right?
Yeah, no, I'm very proud that I didn't respond to some of the things they were saying.
You did so good. No, I will say this. You did so good, Miss Hathor. That was your first court case.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try for the weapons ones for exactly what the gun was saying. I've been telling the police for ages they need to get their fucking paperwork together.
Yeah. Like, what are you supposed to do? You can only defend what you have evidence of.
Yeah, I probably should have told the officers that beforehand, but also, like, they already rolled the dice at that point.
Yep.
Also, I didn't feel like I could reliably get the officers to say what's what.
That is also a very valid problem. When you can't rely on the officer's testimony, what are you supposed to do?
Well, I didn't believe that they were lying, just that they weren't paying much fucking attention.
Yeah.
Probably should have objected on scope on a bunch of the civil complaints.
Well, again, you live and you learn. It was your first case.
I mean, nobody else said anything about that specifically, so I don't know if that's something I should have objected to or not. That was not just the first court case I ever participated in. That was the first one I've ever even observed.
Oh, shit. Look out, little dog.
That was a murder, kitty.
Well, look out, little cat.
No, those are not friendly.
I still don't want to hurt it. Fuck. I hate when I lose a food thing in my pocket.
Oh, I've got some on me.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. Actually, eat them now if you're gonna eat. They are about to go off, too.
Eating.
Okay. Good thing you remembered.
Well, I lost a slushie, which is so sad because I love them red slushies.
I'm a bit sad y'all got rid of the slushy combo.
Wait, we got rid of it?
I thought you did. Maybe you just don't carry it on the overnight guy?
Probably that. It's probably something you can order, but ain't gonna be stocked because we ain't never gonna remember to make that for the stock.
Yeah, I usually just ask for the sausage one.
There are gonna be so many sausage combo. I made at least 250 today.
Nice.
and I made enough money to definitely be able to afford either this house or the other house.
Yeah, I know. Penguin was giving you a
Look
bonus
out,
of some
sir.
sort.
What?
I know Mr. Penguin was supposed to give you a bonus of some sort for girls.
Oh, he gave me a 75K bonus last time.
Oh, nice.
Sir, get the fuck away.
Make sure the
This
car's
guy's
locked.
gonna be angry. Yeah.
Parking is right in front of that little shed over to your left. Like, almost bonking it. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I have a bit of a
Hell
local
yeah.
infestation, unfortunately.
Yeah, so wait, this one's yours?
Go on, get. Told you to stay off my porch. Get. Go on. That's right, bitch.
I will hit you with my candy cane.
Oh, I was already threatening him with mine. But yeah,
So
this
wait,
one's my
this
house.
one's yours, yes? And whose is this one?
Which one? Oh, this blue one over here?
This one over here.
I don't know. I don't believe it's owned at all.
Oh. Oh, you can just walk in?
Well, this room at least.
Oh, it's just a little
I don't
tiny
believe
room.
that this house is currently owned.
Interesting.
Unless
Iggy?
it doesn't feel like there's anything to do with this door. Yeah. I believe it to be fair game. And the ping pong table works.
Oh. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My choice. I'm having such a hard time making a choice.
Yeah. What sold it for me on mine was the button gnome. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair. Because, like, I do really love
This one's so cute. Yeah, I almost asked for it. I've been informed you cannot have the shed. Or it'll be on your property, but, like, it's not a whole room. But you can put storage in there.
Oh, all right. Interesting.
Just the same way you would for a fridge.
Oh, yeah. Smart. Yeah, so I am very strongly considering this one. But can I show you the other one too?
Oh, yeah.
It's real close by.
Yeah, I do not want to do anything serious now.
You must have seen those blimps last night. Israeli design for sure.
Oh, and the garage, you can also choose where you want it.
Oh, nice.
It works just the same way as fridges do.
That's awesome. So wait, is it just you and I guess Nolan who live down there?
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody lives in the other house. But the other house has a ping pong table.
To my knowledge, yeah, it's free. I could be wrong. I don't actually have any way to look up addresses unless they're on somebody's profile, so I was totally hoping that the guy wouldn't contest it when I was bullshitting. Well, I mean, technically I did say I can't find any evidence of this address existing. It's not a lie.
Fair.
It's not exactly an accurate statement. Well, it's a misleading statement, but I'm allowed to say it's misleading things as long as they're not factually inaccurate. I think.
Sure.
Nobody really explained that one to me so much. Like I said, first case I've ever actually gotten to observe, let alone participate.
And try. Yeah, you participated. So this is the other house?
Oh yeah. I think we looked at and we're talking about this one. We're wondering if maybe we could get some of the lot over here since there's not like anything really going on over there. Or if we wanted to have a more robust garden. But I don't think we actually talked to Penguin about this one because again, the butt gnome sold it for me.
Fair. Well, it's 100, I think 119K.
Not too shabby. You might want to ask if you can have a basement. I didn't think to ask for mine.
Oh, that's smart. But
I
yeah,
don't really.
like, it's either 119 here or 85K at the other place.
I can't imagine the other one being that much more.
No, the place by yours is 85K, so it's like much cheaper.
Probably because it's so tiny.
Well, and that's what I need to talk to him about is like the sizes of them, because
It's expected that the inside somewhat reasonably matches the outside.
fair. But
So you can't have a whole goddamn mansion in there, but maybe like a 2-3 bed. 3 bed's definitely pushing it already.
Well, and I don't even think I need all that much. I feel like I could deal with 2 beds. It's just little old Benny.
Well, yeah, but like if you wanted to have an office for when you're doing your lawyering, if you wanted to have a living room for entertaining, those things need to be thought about.
True.
Like I made sure to specify I would like to have a kitchen and prefer would that be like an open concept shared kitchen living. And that's what I got.
I do appreciate that this place is still close to the water, so like it's a little jog down to the beach. But I also
I
think
mean,
it'd
you
be
can
real
see
cool
the
to be
water
able to
from over
ride
here. It's actually a pretty cool view.
Yeah, no, it is.
Actually, I'm going to take a picture and send it to
Hathor.
Yo, do you have a joint by any chance?
I do.
May I have one? Trade you a cigar. Oh, that was not what I meant to hand you. There you go.
Do you want the water back?
Nah.
All right. Thank you.
I have like
I did
50
not
something
realize
waters
how
on me.
fucking stressed I was. Holy fuck. That's me driving.
Ooh, this side's pretty too, actually. My camera's stuck.
What was it?
Oh, I'm having trouble. Usually when you're trying to use your camera, you can go to the side, and it wasn't working. It's fine now.
Oh, every time I step back, instead I pivot, and I hate it.
No, I just couldn't step, but I got it now. Up. Yeah, I think that's a good shot.
What was it?
I said, yeah, I think that's a good shot. Adam's a bit of a photographer, so I was taking some pictures of the view to send him.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll send you them too.
Oh, God, what fake news is being posted about the bean machine?
Oh, my phone just crashed. Okay, photos have been sent. What's going on with the machine? Something new on Birdie?
Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, me on my truck.
What happened to Beast?
Oh, there is an ongoing, silly like rivalry between Beast and Ray.
Okay.
Like, you know how I want to be like a Judge Judy kind of lawyer? Both of them want me to represent them against the other in some petty bullshit. It's real funny.
That sounds so much fun.
I need to set up a meeting with Miss Roxy to make sure that I can call myself Judge Benny. In the same way that Judge Judy is a judge, and she ain't.
Yeah, the reason I was prosecuting and not Matt, he's been promoted to acting high justice or something.
What?
I don't remember what the exact title is, but
Also, are you going to become the DA?
to my knowledge, no. Tyler hasn't talked to me for anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Nobody has officially told me who my boss is. There's been hints, I have assumptions, but nobody has officially stated who my boss is at any point in the last 24 hours. I don't know what's going on. There was supposed to be a meeting explaining what was going on, and it has not happened. That's just one of the many things I was melting down about, and I want to talk about something else.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You're fine. Do you want to go back over to the little alcove where your house is?
Up to you.
I am. Let me run around this place for a second. Because here's my thing with this place. I like the convenience of like a clothing store's right up the road. Oh, there's a public parking place right next door. Oh, there's the lake or sea or whatever. It's all right here.
Yep.
But also, I like the little yellow place.
Yeah, I like not being right next to the road where all their locals are passing by constantly. You know how clones like to play in traffic, yes?
Yes.
If I have people in my yard here, I'm gonna have to be going to the hospital every 10 minutes.
No, you're right. You have just persuaded me against this place. Oh man, I did like it, but you're right.
I hate to have ruined it for you, but also...
Oh, you got a spider.
But also, if you are the one wanting to play in traffic, because that's clowns do, perfect for that. I had to take Pilly out of the highway in front of the hospital like 3 times at least yesterday. And he'd already been playing Frogger for a bit before I got him.
Yeah, that's the thing is, oh man. Oh, that's part of my frustrations from yesterday is like, Isla was playing in traffic. All right, whatever. It was in front of the pipe down, whatever. So, you know, you can only get hit by a car so many times before, you know, it's too many times and then you're laying in the streets. So I went over and I was like, I'll pick you up and I'll take you to the sidewalk. And she yelled at me, being like, don't pick me up. You always pick me up. And I was like, I was just trying to take you out of the street. I don't want to get run over again. And she was like, maybe I want to get run over. And I was like, well, fine, then get run over. And I left her there and she proceeded to get run over a bunch more times.
That sounds like maybe you should talk to her parents about that.
You know what? You're right.
I don't know what's going on with her.
Fair.
I was about to
It
say
is always a lot.
she's a
That's a wall. Sorry.
like many clowns. She's a few spoons short of cutlery door.
Yep.
There's a reason I say I'm one of the sanest.
Yep. It also feels weird that I feel like one of the sanest.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we weren't clowns when we moved here. Or at least I wasn't. I didn't think you were.
No, apparently I had clown blood, but nope. I was just a dude. Just a dude waking up from a coma.
I mean, having blood doesn't mean you know the culture.
True. And honestly, that's been one of the biggest
I hear a doggo.
adjustments for me. What?
I heard a doggo, but I don't see a doggo.
Normally there is a dog on the porch of the house that I want to buy. I do think I'm gonna get this
That
one.
is oh, Popper.
Oh,
Hi, puppy. Hi. Oh, excuse me.
Hi,
Sorry.
buddy.
Hi, puppy.
Hi.
Who's a good doggy?
He's a good little boy.
If he's decided this is his home, that's a pretty good
I
argument there.
hope he stays here after I buy it.
I don't see why he wouldn't. I still have my local infestation.
I'll be so
But we're not
excited.
going to stab you. No, we're not. No, we're not. And if anybody does stab you, I'm going to hurt them horribly.
I'm gonna call him
Who's a good
Bubba.
boy?
I feel like Bubba's the best name for him. Howdy, Bubba.
Oh, there's
He's
a
such a good
pig or
little
two
boy.
over there. I named the pig Earl.
The what?
There's a pig over there sometimes. I named the pig Earl.
Oh, I saw the pig earlier. Also, bye, Bubba. You protect the back porch. Yeah, I want this. I want this one for sure. I need to see what kinds of layouts I can do, but oh man. Especially, I don't think I could ask for a better neighbor.
You want to try check out what the interior's like on mine? I reckon yours are probably going to be similar.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I haven't even checked if I can escape from the furniture store now. Last time I tried, like I was really trying, escaping all I could, and nothing happened.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I like this.
like I was saying, with wanting
Nice.
a relatively open living kitchen,
Oh, I like it a lot.
and then we got one bedroom in here,
All right.
one back here, and then this one doesn't really have a door. We're probably going to turn this one in the office space, if anything. A little annoying that it doesn't have a separate bathroom. I'm going to have to either just turn one of the bedrooms I'd asked for into a bathroom or sort of split it out, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. You know what you could do? Wait. Let me think. Brain blasting.
Well, I was thinking, that this one probably would be the master bed. So, like if we did a little square type shit for this corner and like just, tiled it up and all that shit, probably would make a decent bathroom. Like it'd be a little small, but it's a small house.
Yeah. No, that was my brain blast. Was trying to figure out which room would be best to split into. Like, in my head, it was gonna be like half closet, half bathroom.
Yeah, I mean that's also an option as well. Because our original plan was to, have an actual bathroom already designated, and I didn't think to specify that when I was talking about the floor plans. I said I wanted roughly 3 bedrooms. This is what I got. So yeah, you do
Well,
need to
and-
be a little specific with what you're asking for, but also
Also, your kitchen's cool.
yeah, Mr. Penguin said there was one other 3-bedroom, but I specifically asked for no mold in the wallpapers, so this was my best option. You've seen Los Santos. You have to specify.
No, that's smart.
But I reckon you could probably get an interior very similar to this.
Is Knox actually around?
I don't know why not.
Not that I don't like Geo/Starburst, but I do miss Knox.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that part. I'm not super familiar with any of her personas.
Fair.
Yeah. I